What's fucking poppin', nerds and virgins? Happy fucking Sunday, you bag of bastards. I hope everyone's fucking good. What's going on, Smelly Fingers, my man? Hang on a second. Crystal. What does this say? I can't see it. So I found out I can grow some really freaking spicy miniature habaneros. I've never seen Cody's dad you gave them to an old man. That was a fucking evil maneuver. Francis, my government name, correct. How you doing? What's good, Aaron? How are you, bruh? How old is Cody's dad? Maybe I've misunderstood that situation. Verbal abuse. That's the only way to you got to start on the defensive. You've got to start on the offensive, bro. I don't know if you've been around here very long. Start aggressive or get stamped out. Do you know what I mean? How you doing, brother? Good to fucking see ya. I think No Chill's about to pop in. Hang on a sec.
Oh, what's up, Fine Night Frankie?
How you doing, bro?
I'm good. Let me just set up my broadcast real quick. No Chill MMA talks live with the former UFC champion Raquel Pennington.
It's not fucking necessary, bro.
With Fight Night Frankie predicting. What are we doing? UFC champions 2025?
I'm not even sure if I want to do anymore.
What? What's up? The Raquel is too much. All right. People and blogs. Perhaps I'll get a lot of people because I do that little stupid vertical trick, and it works. I mean, you've seen like 90 people in there sometimes from time to time.
I have. It's not shocking.
It's nice. It's nice, dude. Random $950 donations. This is my new persona. What's up, Hansat Momayev? Is that Moman? Nice. I was to kick Hans down a derelict mine shaft, not gonna lie. Who's Hans, Mr. Frank? Oh, Hans Moman. Nice. How you doing today, Frankie? Good sir. What's up?
I'm good, man. I've had a bit of a tough one with my son today. He's been on a fucking mad one.
Oh, why? What's he's like breaking shit? What's up?
One second, I'm getting a little bit of feedback. Have you got my video open?
Are you getting feedback? You know what? Maybe 1 second. Maybe if I put on my headphones, it'll
it might
work
be
a little bit better. I'll go to settings.
Yeah, it might be that.
Let me know if it fixes if I put my audio input, audio output. Let me know now. Do you still hear a bit of an echo?
Yeah, let's try it now.
You still hear an
echo?
We're
good. No, we're good.
No, we're good? Alright, what's up, everybody? So, here we go. Make sure your chat's disabled. Oh my gosh, I keep making my videos for kids only. On accident. You imagine if you're...
Is that the secret to you getting so many viewers, like
under
20s?
Talking about MMA? Yeah, they're all just Indian children. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, sorry. Tell me about your son.
Whatever brings the numbers in.
What's he making trouble for you today?
Do you know what? Yeah, I've made the mistake here. I've made the mistake over the holidays here of like letting him sleep later than normal, and now he's got to go back to school on Tuesday, and he's just like, I'm not going to bed. I'm like
around what time? Like what time do you say is bedtime at?
Usually he goes to bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock if I'm lucky. But he was still awake. He was still awake at 11:30. So I might be fucked.
No, you might be fucked. That's not good. I don't know, dude. Maybe just slip him some Tylenol, put him to sleep.
Well, with the old whiskey trick.
No, I didn't want to say that, but yeah, you know what's up. But yeah, what are we here to talk about today with our lovely panel? As I'm gonna set this to not be just children watching. I like to set this for not just kids. All right, here we go. Creating a live cast. So we'll see your chat on the right. Maybe we'll see I'll pop my chat up on screen as well. Yeah, we could
The
get
thing is that
this.
if you're using my, I think that's the problem. You know, did you use my link for restream?
No, I'm streaming this all vertically, brother. You know how
Yeah,
it is. You know
that
how I
might be the
am with that
thing.
vertical stuff.
Yeah, so I don't think we'll be able. I don't think I'll be able to see your chats, and you won't be able to see mine.
Oh,
So this should be
I
interesting.
see yours on the right. I see mine on the left. Yeah, it'll be.
Okay, see, I
Yeah, I
can't
wonder
see
what they'll
yours.
say. They'll probably say, "Who's that? Who's that Fight Night Frankie guy?" Shaking your finger. A little whiskey trick is really cognac for the gums for teething you guys. What's up, Crystal? The glad you didn't pass away, Crystal Miller. Very, very scary
Yeah, that was
seeing
a release to us all. I was genuinely
your
worried as
disappearance
well.
in chat, but now you're back. Yeah, and if you guys are
Yeah,
new
I was
here
scared.
watching right now, this is my good Fight Night Frankie. I'm on his channel right now. We are dual streaming. It's going pretty well. Gonna have a lot of fun. Sit here maybe a couple hours, just banter, talk about whatever, and yeah, make him stay awake all night. Don't let him sleep. He'll be begging for bed. Don't.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
not
so.
going to be
Too Smelly,
happening.
do you have children of your own? I wonder if Too Smelly Fingers has kids.
I've never asked. I never really ask about other people's lives. I'm a bit of an inconsiderate prick.
Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, that's understandable. I'm just curious because, obviously I have a couple baby mamas, and with my children, I always
Obviously.
make sure they go to bed on time. Obviously, I mean, we've both been through, the chocolate storm, and we've both made it out alive. So,
Did you say the chocolate
you're
storm?
we're I did say the chocolate storm. We both got baby mamas of differentiating appearances. Hello, DJ Aiden. Nice to see you in here. About 4 minutes in this chat, we'll have the stream in the gutter. Oh my god, absolutely. I'm only waiting
It
for
doesn't.
it.
It doesn't usually take that long.
I expect things. I'm trying to be on my best behavior, but I give it about 5 minutes before I start saying some wild stuff. Rest in peace, Skate Tank
Do you
MMA.
remember
Yeah,
what brought you
Hank
to my
deleted his
live streams
channel.
in the first place? Do you remember the very first live stream of mine you came into? When you were in the chat.
No, I don't remember. Oh, hold on. Was I? I was in the chat. I don't know. I think it was just random. I went on MMA live streams and you were there. So
I think
you
I
popped
came
in,
into
and
yours.
that's
I think I came into
how we
yours
met Fight
first.
Night Frankie.
Yeah, I think Westy directed me to your streams because obviously it was Westy. It's always Westy. But yeah, he sent me to your lives first, and then it was like you were such a sweet innocent kid back
Perhaps.
then. Like very
Happened.
enthusiastic young kid. I remember that.
Who, me? Or
Yeah,
no,
you were like a
let me
rosy
fix
faced
that.
young kid back then.
Yes, back then, 6 months ago.
6 months ago, yeah.
Now we're just downhill from there. Now everything's a bit fucked,
As always,
Media
man.
source. Sorry, I'm just making sure I could hear you right now. For some reason, your audio's not coming through on my stream. I hear. I mean, I'll just end the stream because what a start! I know, right? I'll just go live later. Amazing stuff. I'll go live with Skate Tank. All right, we'll end the stream since you guys can't hear Frankie on my end. So goodbye to the 24 people that were watching. All right, Frankie, are we ready? You're killing my audience. You're taking food off my plate. Let's go.
That was the whole
choose
plan.
sweet and innocent until we got a hold of him. Yeah, Crystal Miller, 100% me. I was always innocent, sweet before Frankie, introduced me to chocolate.
Man, don't make
Oh,
me
now
stop.
that
Don't
now that I'm not
don't
on my
read them.
channel live anymore, and I don't have to maintain because not cursing at all, right? Not
Oh
cursing at all.
no, go wild.
It helps
Go
so
wild.
much. It helps you gain so much. But now I'm able to say how much, dude. Black pussy, it feels warmer. It's weird, doesn't it? It's like hotter, dude. Did you ever see like a chocolate lava cake that's like real like dark in the middle and it's nice? It's like it feels like that. Like I call I forgot who said it, but Mexican girls, their pussies is called like a purple taco, right? That's normally what it's called. But black girls, I think it's like a chocolate lava cake. You can describe it as. And I know you've participated in the tango. You've made it through the chocolate rain before. Do you have a black child, or is that Sniff?
That's
You have
sniff.
No, you
That's sniff.
sure? You sure?
I've never admitted that live on stream, but like if you want to get into it, we can.
Yeah, why
I
not? We'll
don't
just
mind.
talk about baby mamas. That's a
You might
good
as
live
well.
stream topic. Armin's to fucking Hookien? Nah, bro. Let's talk about our
There's
our
no
baby
MMA. There's
mamas
no
right now.
MMA talk for this one. Fuck that.
No, what's the
I
point
was
of
gonna
that?
talk about like that's not really our brand, is it? It's
No,
we're wasting
definitely
valuable
not.
time here if we're gonna waste it on that.
I got Are you in the are you in the group chat for with Making the Walk and Dougie's Corner and Musical on Twitter and it's called like the creator? Are you in the
I'm
creators
in
group
that
chat?
chat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
you
in
are.
that.
I made you your little Peppa Pig penguin meme. You
What's your
sent
fucking?
you sent this fucking 40-year-old Facebook old dad memes. I started laughing so hard, so I took a little Raquel Pennington
To be
picture.
honest, here that was hilarious. I was like,
Yeah, dude.
one of my friends sent it to me, and I just stole it because I don't believe in creativity. I just believe in stealing other people's ideas.
Oh, 100%. I mean, Ronin MMA, like, honestly, at first, he was so shit. Like, his videos were so shit. He's making some good videos now. I'm just gonna take his videos and just mute him while I talk about the exact same
That's
type
a
of
really
thing.
fucking good idea, bro. I'm
I
over. Can I
know.
drop? Do you know what? I'm not even gonna ask if I can. I'm just gonna do it. I'm
Exactly.
gonna
You
do
just
it
do
too.
it. 100%. Just steal people's videos. Nate, horses don't count. My first kiss was a big booty black beauty. I don't know, dude. I feel like black girls are just they're like, yeah, you got to be strong. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah, it
probably why.
depends,
Like
man.
black people get into shape pretty easy. It's black girls are big, dude. You gotta. It's a lot of.
Yeah, but American black girls are very different from UK black girls. You gotta
Are
understand.
they are they are they skinny? Are they not over 200
They
pounds
got
each?
booties, but it depends, on it. Like the one that I've only ever been with one black girl.
Mm-hmm.
No, two. The one that I
Okay.
was the one that I was thinking of originally, she was very slim, like super skinny, but she had booty, so like
Nice.
everything stuck out. But she was quite a psycho though. So
Why
it's
is
funny
that?
enough. Yeah, I met her. Yeah, in a I got it was the first time I went to court for something, and she was one of those. When you go to the solicitor and you got one of those. She was like a kind of a secretary, and she was writing down notes. And I went there with my sister, and it was over some like assault charge or something. And she was just staring at me the entire time. And I should have known it was a red flag that if you're in some way getting charged for assault and somebody's interested in you, you probably shouldn't fuck with that person. But I was young. It was like, and she was hot.
That I feel like you looked older than you do now when you were younger.
Man, bro, when I was 19, I looked 7,
Really? So you just always had, a baby face. I remember
pretty
I
much.
don't know if it was you or if it was someone else that I convinced I was like 30. If it was you, I convinced was like 32. I told you I was 32 when I first started streaming
No,
and
no,
you
you said you were
believe me.
55. Yeah, you said you were
Oh,
55.
55,
And the
yeah.
thing is, yeah, and you told me you were using filters, yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, yeah, I'm not. I don't consider myself to be a gullible person.
I mean, no, you're a little fucking retarded
I'm retarded,
sometimes.
but
Yeah.
no, coming on the internet made me realize, or being part of the internet community made me realize that I need to get tested.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
100%. I feel like actually going on YouTube's made me a lot more just like socially just not really care. Like, I wouldn't now. If somebody came up to me randomly now and just started saying shit, I feel like I would just be a lot more comfortable with it, than I was before doing YouTube. Just because I talk to random people all day anyway. Yeah, Coach Nate, can you read that one out loud, Frankie?
I'll stick it up here.
I feel like that's
That's a pretty
fucked up,
accurate. That's a
man.
pretty accurate fucking thing. Fucking way to
15
look at
going
it.
on. That's fucked up, Coach Nate. It's mad
That is
fucked up,
fucked up.
bro.
I like how Coach Nate just bowled up here yesterday, and he's already going for my jugular.
Yeah, Coach
The
Nate's
kind of
new to my
community that
channel
we're
too.
It's the kind of community that we're cultivating around here. It's like straight to just kicking you in the ball sack.
I
And then you
love my
walk in.
new viewers, dude. Doing those vertical streams, getting like 90 viewers. It works really well because when I first started, everybody would make fun of me. Now the new thing, everybody calls me handsome. I love it. Got Whitney, she calls me handsome. This Indian dude, I mean, maybe what does that say about me if I'm thinking
Indian
about?
dudes are weird with the
Yeah,
compliments in it.
yeah.
They're
Like,
very weird with the compliments.
What does that mean about me that I'm enjoying the fact an Indian dude calls me handsome? Like, what does that say about my psyche? Can you give me analysis on that?
I'll tell you what, yeah, it shows that you're very comfortable with yourself. Because
Gay.
honestly, yeah, I'll tell you now, yeah,
Mhm.
like I'm very, like I told you before, when I was younger, yeah, I used to be really homophobic and I kind of grew out of it. Bruv, compliments, if you can get compliments anywhere, you take them, bro. It doesn't matter who they're from.
Sure.
Lap that shit up. Because there's gonna be too many people out there that are gonna call you Raquel Pennington every time you go online. So you gotta take all the wins you can get. Every W you can get, you take it. Even if it's some crusty Indian dude who's saying you look good, you say
Hmm.
thank you and you
Yeah, I
enjoy the
like it.
moment.
He's just. I think Indian people are also just like they think being Indian is just such a bad thing. I feel like this is the thing with even Indian people. You would agree they do act weird around women compared to other
They act weird
races.
around other humans in general.
Yes,
Go on.
but the reason of that is because all the racism and bullying that Indians face, it makes them weird. Like you've never met just like a normal like American Indian, sure, just like an Indian guy from India. Like all of them are like bobs and vagina. They really are. It's hard for Indian people just to what's up, Angie? It's hard for fuck Chrissy J, bro. Go back on my streams. Go back on my streams the last week. You'll find like 50. People only call you Korean. Now they am no way, bro. No way. You fucks. That's why I'd go vertical live, and I don't curse
Yeah,
anymore.
The Korean one was a mad one. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that
Do I
was
look? Do you think I look Korean?
I think you're one of those guys who you like you can get away with saying you're from anywhere. I was
Yeah.
thinking like, that I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking Albanian.
Yeah. Thank you. That's like Sicilians' number one enemy. I think
Yeah,
is.
I think so.
Indians can't assimilate. They can't assimilate, and it's because of their lack of confidence. And they got bullied because they're weird.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
I don't know.
Bro, a lot of Indians that I've met, yeah, they're very, very arrogant about where they're from. They think they're superior, bruv. I've experienced the opposite.
I would
I don't think
love
they
to
have.
meet. I would love to meet one of those people.
Yeah, they're very arrogant. They're very arrogant people from what I've met.
What about being Indian is really like a plus in this world? I would like to know. Can you compliment Indians right now? Can you give me some?
I mean, I can't give you any because you know how I feel about
I don't.
about.
I don't. Would you like to share?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't mind. We can get into this.
No. Let's get into. You want to do like a? You want me to pull up a tier list maker? We'll do like a race tier list.
I mean, it could be the beginning and end of my time on this platform. But fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
We can roll with it. I don't mind.
No, let's do it.
I think we should prepare for that because I've got opinions.
I've got opinions too.
I know you fucking got opinions.
I've got some opinions. Might as well bring back JVD on here too. You remember? I remember. It was crossover and making the walk, and JVD just started talking about how much he hates black people, and both of them were just looking like, "What the fuck?"
And the thing is,
I remember that fight companion.
they are classy enough to like ignore it.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
they are.
And then Sniff was saying it was like an ice cream sandwich or something. It was.
Oh, that was
And
so
I
funny.
was looking at and I was just like, I was trying to concentrate on what we were talking about, and I just couldn't
Yeah.
I just
It
had
was
weird
funny.
images in my mind of just getting
Whoa,
fucking
what?
sandwiched because of Sniff.
You started having those images?
Yeah.
Why? You started thinking. You thought it's just like.
That doesn't happen to you when people like say, like they say something and then you visualize it. That doesn't happen to you.
I don't folk particularly. No, I wouldn't really think about that. No.
I don't mean
That's
sandwich the
interesting.
way that you're thinking of it, you fucking dirty perv.
Just- I'm imagining. I don't want to tell you what I think you're talking about.
But you see what
but-
you just thought. See, you just did it there. You just proved my point. You just thought about it, didn't you?
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, anyway, it's yeah. That was
Anyway,
fucking hilarious.
my point is, I don't
yeah.
love Indian people in general. I've never really had very good. And I dated an Indian woman before. I told you, yes, the one that cut off I had like really, really long hair.
Yeah,
Yeah, and she cut my hair off in a bar. But I don't not like Indian people because of that. I've got other reasons.
yeah. Yeah. Honestly, the Indian people around here love. Yeah, I'm a big.
Albanians.
No, the Indian people over here, they love me. They love me. They because I feel like unfortunately I'm one of those people where like I could probably pass for any race except Asian, and that's the one I get called. I think I could. I used to have this friend who was a gang member, who's a very fat gang member, and he used to call me. I'd drop it in front of him all the time because he just thought I was light skinned, and I would just pretend to be light skinned with him, and he 100% believed it. So, bro, my light skinned brother is what he's
You just
always
roll
calling
with
me.
it.
No, that's what he would. Yeah, because he thought I was.
It's because you've got like different. You've got like the skin tone, but you've got like your skin tone, your facial structure, and your hair don't match to one race. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't mean that as a diss. It's just like they don't. So you could pass for a few things.
Yeah, thanks.
What happened to the emo hair as well? I missed that, man.
Oh, that
That
was
was
just a
brilliant.
one-time thing. Fuck, I don't want to bring that back.
That was brilliant, man. I love that.
No, that's terrible. Oh wait, so Hank's channel's gone because of DJ Aiden.
What do you mean?
Apparently, I'm reading. I'm tilting my eyes to the right. Everybody's saying "Rest in peace, Skate Tank." So I guess Hank ended his channel. The finale was DJ Aiden, perhaps.
It's a good way to go out, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, I think he. I also, you know what's. Hey, I also surpassed him in subscribers that day too. So
That might have been the reason. He's like, that can't fucking scumbag.
That
I'm
fucking.
done. I'm done out here. Delete.
Fucking yeah, exactly. 6 hour video, yeah, just the worst videos ever seen. He's like, fuck, all right, I'm done. Oh, yeah, he writes down all these talking points and he's just done. No Chill's literally Bruno Mars. Thank you, dude. Black olive skin. Frankie just called No Chill Lamont. Yes, he did. You know, nice. That's Frankie's thing. Like,
It's a nice
I noticed this about you. Find that, Frankie. You love to act so polite. You know, I made that list. It was like MMA YouTubers ranked good to evil, right? And I was thinking about it, and I was like, wow, Frankie's never really said anything. But then I'm just like, wait a second. He's just a passive aggressive fucking cunt. That's what he is. He just sneaks shit in there.
Watching that video, yeah. First of all, I didn't expect to be on it, yeah. And then as I was watching it, yeah, it was getting towards the end, and I was like, if I'm not on this, if I'm not in heaven, I'm gonna fucking school this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
And then literally when I was like, oh, mate, I'm still buzzing about that now. Like I've literally bumped into people in my life, and I've been like, there's this guy on the internet who said I'm like just this really nice guy, and everyone just looks at me like I'm fucking retarded or something. Because obviously nobody knows what I do on YouTube. No one gives a fuck. Nobody in my personal life cares about what I do on here whatsoever, which is probably a good thing.
Yeah,
which is why I feel like I've got the freedom to talk about what I want to talk about.
You want some No Chill MMA lore? That's pretty unheard of.
That's what we're here for.
I have 3 people blocked on YouTube. Right when I first started my YouTube account, it was just Andrew B that would watch all my that would watch my live streams. Right, I was like months. I very sporadically go on YouTube, very sporadically, and with Andrew B, right. There was another account that started popping up after I had a breakup, and my ex-girlfriend knows my YouTube, and she was on my YouTube like talking shit, like, and I had to block her, and I finally figured out it was her because it was like she was on her friend's mom's YouTube account, but she definitely still watches.
Define talking shit.
She would just be like weird. She would just say like weird shit. She'd like talk about your top chocolates. Tell me about your, like, she'd always say like weird shit like that. She'd be like, she'll just be like, oh, you'll never be a YouTuber. Why are you doing this? And shit like that. One fan.
Hell.
I know, dude. I know, dude. She's such a hater. She would do that for like hours in my life. I mean, to be fair, you know, when I did my first live stream, I was on for like 8 hours, and it was pretty much just me and Andrew.
And that wasn't that long ago as well. That was like, what? It can't have been more than a year ago, right?
No, I started my channel this year.
See, mine's been. I'm 2 years deep, but as you know, yeah, I didn't start live streaming until like about a year ago. It was literally January. I think it was January when I did my very first one.
Yeah.
It might have even been later than that, slightly later than January, but
I don't know when I did my first. I could look it up right now, but it must have been like May of last year, most likely. You know, I haven't gone live too much really. I'm not the
But this is a lesson. What No Chill is basically saying is do not give your. I know there's a thing where you think of when you start your YouTube out, you're like, oh man, I'm not gonna get any subscribers. I should just, you ask people that you know to be part of your.
Don't do it.
Don't fucking do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do not do it.
That's correct. Do not do it. My first stream was on. Let's see. It was June 30th. So there you go. I got
fucking 200. Hell, that growth is crazy. And you were at like 300 or 400 subs at the time.
Yeah. And it was at 245 views. It was the UFC 303 Fight Night.
Very smart. My first one was 299, I think. I think that's the very first one I did. That's the first live stream I ever did. And it was an unmitigated disaster, mate. I got absolutely smashed off my nut. and it's the stream where I went offline in the middle of it, and everyone who joined up, which was about 4 people, thought I'd killed myself.
Oh, nice.
I had like a whole bunch of messages just like, "Are you all right? Are you dead?" I just got really drunk and just decided I didn't want to stream anymore and just fucked off.
Oh, wait.
But
So you took like a long break in between?
no, so basically I was live streaming and I was really, really drunk. And then at some point in the stream, there were 4 people in there and I was like, what am I doing here? You know when people are barely talking and I was just drunkenly rambling and I was just like, fuck this. And I just turned it off and just walked off.
Oh, yeah,
And
maybe.
people thought I'd, just like...
Got like liver failure.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like if I just went missing for long, I feel like I've done that before, and unfortunately, I don't think anybody really cares if I go missing for a long period of time. Nobody says that. No, that made me feel worse, dude. Just go missing for a while, go off the grid. You come back, you just see 0 new messages.
Nobody says anything.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's
fuck it. It's like
it's like I imagine Crystal, for example, must have been over the moon.
Yes.
When she comes back, and we had like an hour, 2 hours just before she came back of just like us coming up with theories as to what happened to Crystal, which would have been like both wonderful for her and fucking disturbing because we said some dark shit during that stream as well.
Yeah, I thought she got, man. I thought she got I thought she got destroyed. I thought she, you know, obviously she's a farmer. I was like, start a farmers union. I thought, you know, that I was like, damn, I really killed her. I really killed her by telling her to start a farmers union. I wouldn't be surprised if the government did some shit like that. Took her out for starting a union. They've done shit like that.
I'm expecting Sniff to disappear. If anyone's gonna disappear, it's gonna be Sniff one day. It's gonna be Sniff just gonna vanish.
You know what? You know what's crazy? Sniff has... I used to think Sniff was just like this, you know, retarded, old, you know, PTSD-ridden fucking fool. He's got so many crypto stocks. He's got crypto stocks. He's got so much going on for him, but he just likes to keep it as a secret. I bet he only tells his his college girls that he talks to about, you know, all these like crazy capitalist fucking ventures that he gets into. He's an interesting guy.
Oh no, yeah, Sniff has got depth to him, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Sniff was somebody that I just immediately, like, as soon as he started going live, I was just like, this is my guy. There's just something about him that just like, I don't know, I just enjoy Sniff as a concept.
Yes, but I know there's multiple Sniffs in this world, 100%. There are definitely multiple.
Not
Sniffs.
enough, in my opinion. I've never met one in real life, and that's very disappointing to me. But you know, we've got this one, so it'll do.
Yeah. Oh, there's Yog. Dalton Alexa Grasso's feet. What are your thoughts?
This is gonna be a regular theme. I think Yog is hoping, that if he asks me every day, that
I'd suck your toes, 100%. Yeah.
You would, yeah. Are you a footman, yeah?
If just lay in the pipe, puts your foot, you know what I mean? You never done that before?
Not really, no.
Oh, 100%.
Nah. I thought I was fucked.
Just start eating them like a corn on the cob. Spin them around too. It's nice, dude.
So Yog, you understand now. Subscribe to Nocho immediately.
Yeah, 100%. Yog. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
So are you still with your Japanese bird, or is that fizzled out?
That lasted like 30 days.
Japanese people, can we talk about it then? Japanese people are strange, aren't they?
Oh, she's crazy. Yeah, when he's not being schizo and hitting on teenagers, he's got crypto. Yeah, exactly what Black Betty did. But yeah, she's fucking horrifying. She's horrifying. She's a horrifying girl.
You're gonna have to elaborate because I'm sorry.
Why not? Why not? This ain't on my channel.
Yeah,
Let's
if
do
you're
it.
gonna do it anyway, you should do it on my stream.
Yeah, we'll do it on your stream. So I was talking with her. I was liking her. And, you know, she deleted all her socials and she blocked my number out of nowhere. And I was like, all right. And then the next day, she was just like, she like told me stuff like, oh, my car broke down. And I was like, send me a picture of it. And then she couldn't. And then she blocked me again. And then she came back and she was like crying. And she was like, oh, I was just nervous. Because we were going to go on a big trip, right? We were going to
I was going to warn you about that, but I thought it'd be way funnier if I let you do it and then there'd be stories about it.
Oh my god, that would have been fun.
Do it, but then I'm not a very good friend. So
no, it would have been fun, dude. If you ever have if I'm your age and I talk to somebody who's younger, I'll give them enough advice to not maybe. No, I'll let them get killed if it'll make me chuckle.
I would like to think. Yeah, I would like to think
you know
you would do the same for me. Like, let's be honest. A good story is worth the death of a friend. Be honest.
Yeah, yeah, maybe.
It's not.
Yeah, maybe. 100%, 100%. So basically, it just out of nowhere, we stopped talking, and then you're ready for what happened. You ready for what happened?
I'm fucking.
So
I'm born ready.
she lives. So I met her at a convention, right? A teachers convention, and she
Sorry,
doesn't
sorry.
live.
What?
She doesn't live. Yeah, I met her at a teachers convention. I was
Okay.
dropping my friend off at a teachers convention, right? I saw her there. I was like, can I get your number? And she was like, I don't actually live.
Did you say it like that?
No,
Can I
I was
get your
just like,
number? This is
yeah, I'm just,
like
dude, you wanna, you okay? Like my confidence, it goes like this. Like, you walk up to her and say, she knows. You hit her with that. She knows. You say, come here. You say, come here. You can say, come here, kitty. She comes flocking around. no, I was just like, wow, it's just like, I think you look really good. I'll try to riz you up, Frankie. I'm just like, I think you look really good. Can I get your number? And she was just like,
Well,
yeah.
just basic, yeah, just basic.
Yeah, I'm not elaborate. Just basic. Just be like, I think
Fair
you
play.
look good. Let me get your number. And she's like, okay, yeah, but I don't live here. And I mean, I think I've said my state a couple times, but just in case you don't know it, I don't want these schizos trying to find me. But, so yeah, that's how I got her number. And what the fuck's a teacher's convention? I know. That's how I got her number. I was dropping off my friend, started talking to her. She actually lives 7 hours. That would get you smacked? No, it has not. Not so far. I don't know who would smack me. Sin City was a mania. Speak that isn't. Anyway, so nice.
Sorry, go.
So she didn't live in my state. She lives 7 hours away, so very far away. Now, communication all done. I'm all done with her. Guess who shows up at my house?
Her. I want to say her boyfriend.
No, just her.
She just came to your house.
She just came to my house then. She just came up to my house then, right? Comes over to my house, starts being like, I'm here, I'm ready. Starts saying some interesting stuff to me. I'm like, okay, like let me look through your phone because I wanted to see what's actually up.
Wait, so she turns up at your house, and then the first thing you said was, quite wisely, I have to say. I mean, this whole fucking situation is bizarre from beginning to end.
100%.
I'll throw that out there.
So I'm not trusting this already.
Phone.
Yeah, because I'm thinking she's texting people maybe to jump me or something like that. Like I'm expecting something.
All right, fair enough. All right, I'm back. I'm with you. I got you.
Yeah, I'm expecting something. Like I don't typically have girls block me, unblock me, and then being like odd like that. So I was like, okay.
Right.
I was like, let me look at your phone, and she was like, why? And I was like, I just want to go through it. I want to make sure like you're legit about everything. And so I go through her phone. I don't find anything like fucking like to get me killed. She's talking to like 15 other dudes. She came 7 hours to my house. It lets me go through her phone, and she was like 15 other dudes in her phone.
When you pointed this out to her, was she what did she say?
She just starts crying. She starts crying and she starts apologizing.
I thought she was gonna be like, yes. I thought she was gonna be based about it. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, so like.
No, I wasn't. I don't really cheat on chicks, so I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, she got 15 other fucking dudes in her phone. I give her back her phone, and I'm just like, okay. I mean, I see there's like 15. No, yeah, she handed it. It's almost more disrespectful, I feel like,
that's
to
bizarre,
hand me it, knowing that I'm gonna see that. Oh, that's the second time it's just happened this year. Stories like that, where I'm like, let me look through your phone, and I just see other dudes on her phone. So yeah, I'm just like, okay, and she starts crying. And I basically tell her to fuck off. I lock my doors. I'm like, if you try to come in, I'm gonna call the police, right? So that's it. And she scurried back off, and I haven't seen her.
I can just imagine you slamming the door and then running around the house, just locking all the doors.
Just like a retard, yeah. Just screaming around my house, fucking frantically locking. It's like fuck. It's like holding my gun, shit, fucking shaking. I know.
Oh man, you are something else. You are something else. And to think that you're this young, you've got some stories to come, bro. I'm telling you, if you're up to these kind of shenanigans now, you've got like life ahead.
I have quite a lot of stories. Yeah, those were her 15 brothers. True, man. They must have all been her family, dude. Man, she must.
What kind of thing? Like, did you go into the messages and like? So the thing is, I'm gonna be real here. This isn't something that I've ever really done in my life, which is hence the curiosity. But I'm like, Did you just see guys' names and you were like, the fuck, or was it like?
I clicked on. I saw a bunch, and I clicked on one, and the first thing I see is her titties. So like, so yes, it's pretty. I was pretty sure I'll be all right on that one.
That wouldn't have been a deal breaker. I gotta be honest. That's
That wouldn't have been a deal breaker.
not at your age, bro. You might as well just enjoy yourself.
I wasn't trying to. I don't stick my dick in it crazy. I've learned.
Especially the fact that she knew where you lived as well. Man, I've told you about this multiple times. I don't know why people come into my live streams here. They never take my advice. For the first like year, don't bring the chick around to your house, bro.
I'm not gonna live. I have a roommate, and it's not my house necessarily, right? Because I live with somebody else, and she owns the property. It's a 21. I live with
You,
a
you live with a
21-year-old.
woman.
Live with the autistic woman, yes. So that's fun. Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me at all. I just think I don't know why that doesn't. It does nothing for me. I'm
I
like,
have not. I've not done any. I've not hit it, and I don't plan on it ever.
oh no, I didn't. See, this is what I'm talking about with you. I wasn't even thinking that.
I'm dogmatic. You're a dog. Like, I understand.
I wasn't thinking about you hitting it. I was just saying I'm not surprised that that's your living situation.
Frankie, if you were living with a girl, you would want to hit it, right? If you're living with her.
No, I mean that's fucking stupid, bro.
No, you don't.
But,
Yeah,
bro,
because I understand.
Do you know what a friend of mine did recently? Yeah,
What?
he moved in with a girl that he used to smash. So he didn't see her for like years. He moved out of his old place because he was having problems. He was talking to this girl, like bumped into her again, and she was like, "Come and live with me." And he went to go and live with her after he'd already smashed her years ago. That to me is already, and oddly enough, it didn't work out. He's moving out again.
Huh. I would like to hear her side. How about you bring her back for a debate stream? That would be funny. No.
Bro, with the things you've done on your channel, how funny would that be if you did that?
Oh my god, I should just have like a bunch of.
You should ring her up and get her on, bro. It would be hilarious.
Oh my god, she's. I don't know. I'm good on that one. I wish sometimes it's better. Like, crazy people like that, you don't want to drag them on because they're gonna do shit.
I mean, she knows where you live, so it's kind of like I think
I'm
pretty. You go up politely.
I would say I'm pretty safe because she does live so far. So I'm pretty.
I don't think you understand crazy. Crazy has no. I mean, distance is nothing to crazy.
There's levels. There's levels to it. I feel like if she would have done something, she would have come back by now.
Bro, she turned up at your house and like willingly handed her phone to you, and she knew she's being fucking dicked down by an entire football team.
Yeah, true. But she said she was a virgin too.
What?
Yeah.
So. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I mean, it sounds like you don't.
Do you believe her? Do you believe her?
Do I believe her?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Not really.
I don't think I believe her either.
I think if you get to sending like titty pics, I think I'm with you, Sullies. You should have hit.
No.
You should. I mean, it would have been over, but these are the things. These are the passages you've got to go through as a man, bro. You got.
There's some that I didn't want to go through her passage. I really didn't want to go through her passage. I feel like her passage probably got some wild shit.
Probably got stuff living in there, yeah. To be fair.
I'm alright on that.
By the sounds of it. I'm sorry, man. I asked the question because I kind of knew what the answer was going to be.
Which was the question?
The question was if you were still with her or not.
Oh no.
I just assumed.
Well, I found my new boo. Already.
Say what?
I found a new
All right,
girl
where's she
already.
from?
Oh, she's by me. Yeah, she's right by me. She's about 15 minutes away.
You never learn, do you?
No. No, I don't.
It's the best part of being a man.
I don't want to. I learned. What are you fighting me? Oh my god! Let her come over your house. Imagine you get like stalkers, right? In my dream, imagine you get like bitches stalking you. Imagine you get 2 bitches stalking at once, and they're like, "What are you doing here? What are you doing here?" Then you know what? Now you have 0. There you go.
That's not how it works out, though. I can tell you this from experience. When women find out about each other, they then start competing.
What was that book? What was that Netflix show about like the tranny? What was that shit called?
What? I know you're trying to trick me right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
What was that Netflix
If I just said it out, I would have exposed myself there. I don't know. I'm ignorant, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. What tranny? What's a tranny? What do you mean?
You know those girls that you're looking at in Thailand when you go?
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. Right, I'm
God,
back,
what was
baby.
that show about that fucking the
Oh, you mean?
transgender stalker
Oh,
on
you mean
Netflix?
Baby Reindeer or something?
Yes, Baby Reindeer. I feel like Fight Night Frankie could get Baby Reindeer one day.
Wait, wait,
But
wait, which
a
one?
nice.
Which one am I playing?
I didn't watch the whole thing, but I would assume the one getting stalked.
The one who's into like trans? Oh yeah, I mean fair play. All right, continue.
Um, no, I mean, haven't you admitted that before?
No,
I thought
no.
you.
The thing is,
I thought you've admitted that you've got with ladyboys.
no, no. That's bullshit.
Okay.
Don't fucking try to rewrite history here, bro.
I'm not okay,
What
guys.
I said, yeah.
Everyone
Let
in
me.
chat has Fight Night Frankie ever admitted to getting with ladyboys.
This is gonna be interesting because I know what you fuckers are like. Yeah. What I said was my exact quote was, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There have been some close calls. That's what I
Okay,
said.
elaborate.
That's different.
Okay, elaborate.
Well, I'm basically saying that when I first started going to Thailand when I was young, it was
Okay.
harder to tell. So you'd be talking to somebody in a bar or whatever, and I've had
Mm-hmm.
mates lean over to me and go, "She's got a dick." So when I say close calls, it'd be like I was drunk, I was talking to somebody that I thought was a female, and I could have taken her home had I not been saved.
Okay. If you were in
But
prison.
no, I didn't wake up with like a bottle up my ass and like
Okay.
nothing
Okay.
like that.
Frankie,
I
let's
don't know
just
why I
say.
said that. I was a bit too specific.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of a. How did the. Wait, what bottle? How does a bottle
I've
get
said
up
too
the
much.
ass? Yeah. What the fuck?
I said too much. I said too much.
A bottle of what?
I don't know. I made it up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Anyway. Ball slapping back MMA. Nice. I love that. Ball slapping back. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
The
That's
thing
so
is that
gross.
I've got a rep in here for being like. I mean, do you remember when that thing was going around about me having a midget fetish as well?
Well, didn't you say you fucked a midget?
No. Basically, Chris Gray
Mm-hmm.
said he fucked a midget, and I
Nice.
read it out as part of the chat, and somebody happened to come in as I said that,
Mm-hmm.
and then went out and went into like ITP's chat and said it in there, and then it just took on a life of its own. And I had people coming into my chat for like 3 months calling me a midget fucker and stuff. It was awesome.
Okay.
It was really good. It was good for the numbers.
So you never fucked a midget?
No, sadly not.
Okay. I mean, would you?
No.
Yeah, I agree.
I have the same thing as you do, man. It's like I'm not the same thing as you do because you like really tall women as well, right? We've had this conversation.
I prefer. I mean, but okay, but I'm also like on the. I mean, not that any of you believe me, not because you guys like to say I'm crippled and I'm 5'2", but I'm on the taller side of being a guy, so I do like girls who I can make eye contact with a little bit easier.
No, but you implied that you like women that are taller than you, which kind of threw
Well,
me
that
off.
was only.
A joke.
I was only through like 3 times. It's only
Wait, what?
twice. It's only 2 times. It's hard. It's quite hard to find women that tall. But I was with a girl that was taller than me. Yeah.
Connor definitely smashed that midget, 100%.
I feel like it would hurt you, no? The midgets just have. We imagine the pussy is a little bit of a smaller.
I don't think it
proportion
works
as
like
well.
that.
No, I mean
I don't think it works like that,
everything.
no.
I don't know. Also,
You're assuming everything's proportional. She hasn't got some like. It's a woman still, right? I mean, they have kids and shit, right?
You ever watch WWE? You ever watch wrestling?
I used to when I was like. Well, I
You
think I
ever
stopped when I was like 16 or something. But go on.
All right, so that was back in what, the 90s when you were 16, probably.
Fuck off. Yes.
There was this wrestler called Hornswoggle. He's like
I
this
know.
little,
I know Hornswoggle. Yeah.
I just imagine like a Hornswoggle type of chick. Like all of them will kind of look like Hornswoggle. They all have the same kind of facial features. Like they could be their own race. Like they have something, like dwarfism, and also makes you look the same. Like I don't like that'd be like, what if there's a bad chick who is fucking Downs? Like I wouldn't smash. Like that's, I mean, obviously being a midget's not retarded, but I don't want to put my dick in that. Like it looks close enough.
I think it's like one of those ones where there's like a fine line between that and then saying I'm a nonce now. Do you know what I mean? That's how I've always viewed it. It's like if you're like
No.
pacing around somebody who's like less than 4 foot, it's like, is there something darker inside you that's like Do you know what I mean?
I
You know
don't
what I'm
think
getting at.
that's. I don't think that's gotta be true. I think I could. If you told me you'd fuck a midget, I'd be fucking whatever. Like that's your deal. I feel like they're ugly, and also I feel like I couldn't get off in a midget's. It's disgusting.
I'm glad you thought it through though. I mean,
No, I have.
the chicken drum thing is very. That's the thing.
Yeah,
That's more what I'm with. Like when you go to a butcher shop and there's a chicken hanging upside down that's been plucked.
yeah. Would
That's
you
what a
let?
midget looks like to me.
I wouldn't let a midget ever pluck my chicken. I just don't think so. I've never had. Have you had an opportunity? I've never had an opportunity.
I've never had that presented to
No,
me. To be
me
that's
neither.
the issue because I've never had it presented to me, and I'm a
Exactly.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Brad Williams says midgets are fun sized.
I mean, that's
Okay. Well. Okay. To be what's classified as a midget? Like what height?
I think it's under 4'11".
Okay, then I've been with multiple midgets. I've been with many midgets then. Under 4'11" means you're a midget?
Hang on a second.
I've been with tons of midgets.
It might be 4'6".
Yeah, 4'6".
Because 4'11" seems a bit, that just seems small.
If it's under 4'11", that's right, I fuck midgets. What's up? Deal with it.
4'10". Yeah, so if you're an adult and you're 4'10" or less, you are constituted as a dwarf or a midget.
I probably have fucked a dwarf then.
4'10" is not. I mean,
it's not. I've met girls all the time that are around that height.
I told you, bro. My prime height is like, I reckon 5 foot to 5'3" is about.
You've never smashed a girl. You've never smashed a girl.
No, of course I have.
That's okay.
My height. Yeah, I have. Of course.
You smashed a girl that's below 4'10".
No.
Around 4.
I don't think below 5 foot. I think 5 foot is like the smallest.
Mm-hmm.
Which is still fucking small.
Yeah.
Bro.
To Coach Nate's point, a lot of Asian girls would be considered midgets. Like there's so many.
I think. I mean, nah. 4'10". You're underestimating how small 4'10" is. It's fucking small.
I know. Yeah.
Because 5 foot looks tiny, like, so it's like you'd be surprised.
Well, to you, you're 5 foot. You're only looking up a little bit.
Fuck you, bro. It's not that.
Oh, please read Douglas Miller's.
Which is it? This one here?
Yeah.
No more than 50, 60.
50 to 60. I think you're beating me out, Douglas. That's 50 to 60.
But you're 19 years old, bro. If you've done more than 50 or 60, that's
probably
gross.
Probably want to be locked up.
Probably, yeah.
Should lock me
you
up
wouldn't be alive if
you'd
done 50 or 60 at your age. That's reckless maneuvers.
No, 100%. 100%.
I genuinely, I mean, do you know what your body count is?
No.
Yeah, I don't either.
Do I think I like said, when people ask me Muhammad called you a pussy.
He's got a point. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it.
No, pussy.
It depends certain things.
Someone ran up on you and you thought you could take him in a fight, you would swing on him.
Oh yeah, that's different though. That's man shit. I'm talking about, there's things that I'm, I don't know. I don't even want to get into it, but right now.
Well, Black Betty, anatomically it didn't work out. Well, Black Betty, 4'11". I don't know. Interesting.
Cause what, Betty? You're like 5'10", right? Or are you taller?
I like girls. I mean, come on, but think about this. Like, genetically, you would like a girl who's taller, on the taller side, just to have taller children.
No.
Okay, what if your son grows to be 5'2"? Like he won't.
I'm not. But
most likely he won't. But men, when they're born, they're only guaranteed their mother's height.
But I mean, the mother of my kids is my height.
Okay, then there you go. Yeah. Then you're good. But
I'd say, I might be like half an inch taller than her. But like I walk around like I've been kicked in the back, like I've been kicked in the spine. I've got really bad posture. Oh, 6'2". All right, I knew you were on the rather tall side. I didn't realize you were that tall.
Nice.
Yeah. So no, all my kids are taller than me. Obviously apart from my son, but he's definitely going to be taller than me.
Oh my god, I forgot that it's so interesting how old.
Bro, I've got a daughter who's older than you.
Yeah, it's odd, isn't it?
It's just made the fact that we're talking right now a bit creepy, don't you reckon?
Yeah, and the fact is, if I took picture of you and picture me side by side, I think probably people would say you're on
You'd
like
be
the
the one that
younger
has the
side.
19-year-old, yeah?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, dude. You probably do skincare like a fucking. I mean, it's a little faggoty, but it works. It works.
Bro, it's a simple procedure. Drink a lot of water, moisturize, and don't go in the sun too much. It's fucking simple.
Moisturize with
Yeah.
product. Interesting.
I didn't specify what you moisturize with.
Oh, maybe
It's
maybe a
why I
little.
go to Thailand 3 times a year.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let's talk about it. I got a next point. Right? Why don't you follow me back on Instagram, you cunt?
Me.
Oh yeah, go on your Instagram messages right now. Go. Oh, you don't believe me. You don't believe
And
me.
this is how I know you're a snake here.
Yeah.
You
How you
know,
know?
yeah, that you know that I don't use Instagram.
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. Let's see. Fight Night Frankie. I thought I had
I have an
messages with you.
Instagram, but I'm not active on there.
1 week ago. 1 week
Okay,
ago.
okay, Giuliano, because Giuliano asked me to add him on there.
To be fair, all right.
Because
Let me follow it.
he was supposed to send me a video on there.
Did he ever?
Nah,
Oh my God! Do you remember when you had a Patty the Batty Beatles looking haircut?
it wasn't that long ago.
Oh my God!
I'm still
Wow.
trying to find my look. Weston will tell you I'm never, because Weston only uses Instagram, and I consider Westy my boy, and I miss a lot of messages from him. Because I use Twitter and I use Discord more than anything else. I just don't have the.
Oh yeah. Cold pressed ladyboy. Mmm. Nice robot Betty. I'm pretty sure Frankie doesn't like it cold, but interesting.
Nah,
What's
I
the
don't really.
climate like? What's the climate like in Thailand?
It's warm as fuck, bro.
Yeah, there you go. If you were okay, that's just one question briefly. You're in Thailand. You commit a crime. You're going to prison next 30 years. You're not breaking once.
What you mean for ladyboys or men?
I mean, ladyboys. You're not breaking one time. 30 years in
I would
prison.
like to think no.
I would give you a week.
Reckon.
I'd say a week.
But the thing is, yeah, even if that was true, yeah, I'm forever gonna be a pitcher, so it's fine.
Yeah,
You
sure.
can close
Sure.
you can close your eyes and just imagine something else is going on. I would like to think here that I would just I'd just be like a monkey in a fucking tree. If I was in Thai, I'd just find a corner somewhere and just be fucking beating my nuts off, mate. That'd be that situation.
I think it would be about. I would give it about a week until.
Give it a week. How long would you last? And don't cap now.
I would never. I don't think I could.
See, the fact that you say I don't think, I said the exact same thing. I don't think it's not a legit. People that say I would never do that are the ones that would last like a year. The ones that are saying I don't think, you're with me in the weak category.
No, fuck.
100%.
Oh no. I meant
Right, if
Frankie
you're
would last.
envisaging a thing where you might break, then you're gonna break a lot sooner.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen,
Everyone's gonna break. It's just a question of how long.
I bet some people wouldn't break. Listen, you put your mushroom in and it's gonna come out looking like a Kit Kat. That'd be my worst fear. That would be my worst fear.
So you've never kicked a back door in then, no?
No, I have.
You have.
With a man? Is it a man?
Not
No,
not
with a man.
We're not.
I don't know. Anatomically, is it? I thought a girl. I don't know.
I'm asking if you kicked a girl's back door in.
Yes.
So what?
I'm just saying. Is there not an anatomic?
But I'm saying you weren't worried about it.
Okay, they're not ladies. They don't take care of
No, but I'm
themselves
saying
and
you
clean
weren't worried
themselves
about
like women.
You weren't worried about a Kit Kat then, were you?
No, because they're not men who are disgusting.
So you're all right. I mean, you've got a point, but I'm saying.
Do you think a typical woman's ass is not cleaner than a lady boy?
What are you talking about?
A Thai lady boy in prison.
I mean, that's a very specific example. That's a very, and I imagine it wouldn't be great up there to be sure, but I thought your whole issue was where have we let this go? Fuck it. All
Dude,
right.
dude, that's so disgusting. That's my worst fear. Like a girl just, I don't know, like she's got a stomach ache or something. That's the end of that relationship.
If your worst fear shouldn't be fucking a dude, your worst fear should be getting fucked by a dude.
Yeah, 100%.
That should be the worst fear. But I mean, fucking a dude would be a close second.
I don't know.
Frankie's gay. It's all right. That's what I'm saying. It's you know, we live in a new era. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's all good.
The danger is ladyboys are usually more feminine than women.
No, I'm telling you. No, the thing is, yeah. No, chill. This is the thing. This is how I know you.
Yeah.
You haven't been there yet.
No, I have not.
Bro, when you're in Thailand, yeah, if a woman looks too good, they're a dude.
Thai chicks are hot. Even the ones that are
If
chicks.
they look like if they look perfect, they're men.
Yeah.
That's the issue. That's also a big. I mean, there's also like, you know, many of them look very obviously like dudes here, but there are some of them where you're like, with all of them it's obvious. So the more you go there, you're like you just like see things that are like very very clear. It's like, you know, and obviously as soon as a ladyboy talks, it's game over.
I just
They
want
can't fake the voice.
to get that on record that you said if you see a perfect looking lady in Thailand, it's a man.
Yeah. I stand by that. And I mean perfect. I mean like like 10. Do you know what I mean? Like it's because they're surgeried up the, you know, they've had every surgery imaginable. You know? It's just how it be. I'm telling you. But bro, I mean, this is what I'm saying. You've got to I mean I go there multiple times a year. And I don't want to talk about this too much because, you know, this is what my channel is becoming.
Okay.
Or is. But whenever you decide to go there, we need to do it at the same time. Is what I'm getting at. And I think we should vlog the whole thing. So it'd be hilarious. I was gonna do that. I told you, man. I was gonna do that thing where I go out there, and I was gonna walk up to random people in the street and be like, go to the chat and say ladyboy or not, and then get the chat to vote. But I figured what would happen is a ladyboy would probably whoop the shit out of me when they realized what I was doing, and I wouldn't want that to be, you know.
You don't think you could take a ladyboy?
They're men, bro. I don't think you're understanding. It's like, and that's the thing.
They're on estrogen.
Yeah, but they're still men. And the thing is, because they look like women.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like how you could say, well, they could kick my ass because they're men, but then you could also say you also could say that they're perfect 10s. I don't like that you said
but I'm not talking about all of them. I'm saying the rationale of it is, yeah, basically, if you're looking at somebody who looks like a female,
okay,
but they're a man, you're gonna get caught off guard.
Perhaps.
You know what I mean?
Yo, I feel like I'd just go to Thailand, I'd fuck a bunch of dudes, and then act like I didn't. And then that'd be the game plan.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm saying, there's a.
No, dude,
it's very obvious.
No, obviously not. Obviously not. It's very obvious, but also you said that they're perfect 10s.
No, I mean at a glance. Obviously, when you get in close and then they talk.
I've never looked at a ladyboy or a trainee or whatever you want to call them, and didn't want to like be revolted by. I've never met a trans that I haven't been revolted by.
Trans in.
I've seen Asian trans people. I've seen Asian trans people.
In America, though, do you know what surgery is like in Thailand? That's something unbelievable. They've got it on Smash. They just do.
On what now?
On Smash. They've got it on lock. Sorry, that's what we say in the UK. We say
on Smash.
On Smash.
I feel like you're having Freudian slips here.
Making stuff up.
Cool. You do look like Quentin Tarantino, to Will Black Betty's point. I do see the resemblance.
I think he's more talking about the freaky talk. Because that dude is always
No, I know.
I mean, if anyone is Tarantino's son, it's fucking Yog.
Yeah. You'd always tell if it's a ladyboy because of the hands and jawline. Not everybody. No, not everyone.
No, but the thing is, good noodle. Yeah, this is the difference with those Asians. Yeah, they're fucking small, bro. There's a book I read about this. Yeah, there's like 40 signs that you can spot with a ladyboy. But the thing is, yeah,
there's a book. There's a book. Can you send me this?
Before I went out there, you don't understand. Before I went out there as a young man, I was terrified because I was thinking I'm gonna get tricked. But I've told you this, yeah. It's not like that out there.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't want you to. Obviously, they don't want to trick you. Because if you wake up and you find out they've got a dick, you're just gonna whoop their ass. So it's like they don't want that. They'll tell you if they're a ladyboy or not.
I thought they were
It's
gonna
fucking
whoop
obvious.
your ass. I thought they were gonna whoop your ass.
It's hype. I'm obviously joking, but like, do you know what I
I'm
mean?
just letting you know we made some progress with Fight Night Frankie. He is
So
he's
the
ready.
door is like the hinge is
Yeah,
creaking now,
the
yeah?
hinge is Yeah, it was
The
it
hinge is
wasn't creaking,
it's
but
been creaking.
it's creaking. It's definitely
It's
creaking.
been creaking.
Damn, low key Fight Night Freaky is he's got some interesting opinions about ladyboys. I don't feel like a ladyboy could be attractive, in my opinion, but I understand you would heavily disagree.
Again, no, attractive is again, you're putting words in my mouth. I said they have the
Perfect
appearance.
10,
They have no,
perfect
no, no,
10.
no. They have the appearance of a 10 at first glance because they've got very heavy surgery. You know, they've got probably BBLs and like boob jobs, and they've had their face done and their nose done, so they're completely
And how
the
much
stuff they can do with surgery now is mad, bro. Especially over there, it's
yeah.
cheap.
How much do you usually like when you buy one for one of these girls?
Fuck you, right?
How much do they usually cost? Like, are they on the cheaper side?
I wouldn't know.
Fight Night
I
Freaky,
wouldn't
the
know.
Space Vampire. I like that one a lot.
That's a good one.
So,
Yeah.
who do you have? Rebus or Dern?
Are you gonna? Is that how you're gonna try to swerve it? Yeah. Is that? I've probably got Dern.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
I've
watch it. I
probably
don't
got
care.
Dern. Dern is shit. They're both shit though.
I don't
That
give
was
a
a
fuck
sick
about that
swerve.
fight.
That was really well done.
Yeah, thanks. That's smooth. Intro,
Smooth,
you
yeah.
alright, bud? Slow
That
mode
was
is
the
coming at
smoothest
me
sandpaper
and
that
killing
was.
me last night. Andrew B is getting killed apparently.
Oh, that reminds me. I've got to record that thing for you later.
Oh my god, go in the group chat on Twitter. I don't know if anyone saw it, but do you have your Twitter just available to go
I do,
on
yeah,
right
yeah.
now? Go in it. Oh, you already saw it. Never mind. You saw it already.
Wait, what does it say? And is it in creators chat? Oh, I saw that
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that was wicked. That was
I
wicked.
can't believe he said that. That was awesome. That's
And
awesome.
he said it so like, you know what I mean?
Like such an old fucking man too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, but it was hilarious.
How many did you manage to get?
Well, I don't know because I commissioned 1, 2, 3. I commissioned 4 UFC champions. Oh, five. I commissioned 4 UFC champions. Oh, five former UFC champions to do it,
Mhm.
and I've only got 2 champions back so far. But I did just commission. They have until the 11th to send them in. So
They still might get around to it. I think it's fascinating that they can do stuff like that. I didn't, you know,
yeah.
it's wicked that you can do that.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns out.
It'll be funny. It'll be very funny.
I mean, you've been working on this for a while, so, and you usually go all guns blazing. I mean, the DJ Aiden thing, you didn't have a lot of time to do that, and that was
Yeah.
both brilliant and fucking disturbing. I need a copy of that.
Oh, that was disgusting. The video.
I had this is Halloween, you know, fucking.
I don't know if I screenshotted this, but I got another one. I commissioned one that wasn't a fight. That wasn't a fighter. Do you want to see some breaking? You want to see some breaking news?
Oh, this is what we're
Frankie.
here for. How's it going, Cage?
I commissioned someone that wasn't a fighter to do a cameo for Mr. Andrew. So how about this? I won't send you the video. I'll just take a picture of the thumbnail from the video.
That would be awesome.
Are
you gonna send it by DM?
Yeah, it'll be a surprise. Let me know what you think about this one. I think Aaron Tats knows about this. I was on a call with Aaron Tats, and I was like, oh, I gotta get this person. Well, not person, but where should I send it? Discord?
Yeah, Discord will work.
Here you go, my friend. So we're upload file.
Don't send me any more dick pics here.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. Dick pics. All right, there you go. There's that's who I commissioned. So what do you think about that?
I'll be honest with you, I don't know what to think.
That sent me back $5, dude.
That is, I tell you what, for $5, that's well spent. No, that's quality.
It opens up with such a noise. I wish I could play it on stream.
Is there anyone that you're still looking to get that maybe was a little bit out of the price range?
No, I got 5 champions I commissioned. I spent for the amount of money, for how poor I am, the fact that that's little fucking Andrew B. I'm spending fucking hundreds of dollars on like I'm retarded. I definitely am retarded.
Oh, I mean, we all are. You have to. There has to be a certain. You have to be on the spectrum to a certain degree to even think about doing something like this.
Yeah, 100%.
Is well, I was gonna. We might as well talk about MMA for a second. I know it's gonna bore
Sure.
people, but with the Jones thing, I said a long time ago that he was going to be asking for like 40-50 million dollars. Apparently, the figure is 30. What do you reckon about that?
Oh yeah.
Now that someone's brought it up,
I mean, he should get it. That's my opinion. He should get 30 million. I mean, no, he should.
do you think he will get it?
No.
There's no way.
He'll
I
get,
reckon
like,
I think the UFC gave him like 10 or 15 for Stipe, and they were probably thinking, we'll give him the same, and then like the pay-per-view points, and but they're not thinking about.
no pay-per-view. But you gotta remember, like, how much do you think Jones and like these fights? They don't do pay-per-view numbers anymore.
Not
They
really.
don't.
No, I mean I don't
They
think anything's
don't.
done over 500,000 in years.
No, 100%. Like Jones doesn't get over 500,000. No, nobody really gets over 500,000. What's up, crossover?
I think the highest pay-per-view they've had in the last 3 or 4 years has been about 400,000.
Yeah, 100%.
So it's probably not
100%. It's bad, dude. Yeah, they're not. That's the thing. Like they have so much. They make so much money. They profit so much from their gates. I feel like if you pay somebody their $20 million, how are you gonna profit on your gate? How much you? What's the highest paying UFC gate? It's pay-per-views. You're not really even making money. Highest
Nah,
UFC
not really.
gate. 21 million was the highest one, and that was this year. So I feel like if you do pay Jones 30 million, you're gonna lose money on the card.
It depends. It's like what some people are bringing up in chat, though. It depends who's paying the money, though.
Do you think maybe like a Saudi Arabia?
I think the Saudis would ship out for that. And the thing is, they're not going to have to pay Aspinall that much as well. Aspinall's probably going to get in the region of like $1 million.
Not even, but yeah.
Yeah, not even. His contract's not that good.
No, it's not. Why should Jones get that much? Because he is the greatest combat fighter ever, legacy-wise. That's currently active. Because you guys are gonna bitch at me.
Well, currently active makes it.
Currently active. He's obviously the GOAT. I mean,
I'm actually subscribed to Noodle as well. I was on Noodle's live stream the other day, and I was watching him play Half-Life. I was very entertained.
Yeah, Noodle was good.
Yeah, Noodle's cool. I enjoyed that.
Shouldn't sniff bad precedent, but you guys do understand, Lane. I understand. Jones is a piece of shit, human being, right? He's not a good person. That's not an unpopular opinion.
No, not at all.
I mean, he had more significant strikes against his bride than fucking Stipe. So, obviously you got something wrong in the head there, and he's not a good person. But he is, like, fighters who are undefeated for, when did he debut? In, like, 2009?
I think so, yeah. It might have even been before that.
Fighters that go on 17-year win streaks should probably be getting paid like a Michael Jordan type of money, even though it's not close to something like that. Like you should be getting paid that much. He's not the GOAT. Who's the GOAT? GSP? He struggled against everyone his own size.
I made a whole video about this. I know you don't watch my fucking videos. I watch all of your videos, man. Where's the love here?
I make one video a month, to be fair.
That's
if that. One video every 2 months.
Yeah, Mighty Mouse is mine. And I made a very compelling
You want me? Okay, guess what? Here you go. You ready for this? Throughout his entire run in the UFC, Mighty Mouse's opponents couldn't afford training full time. They had to work other jobs. They were part-time training fighters. There you go. How high do you rate them? If you think about that, they couldn't even train full time. They're part-time fighters.
Yeah,
they're not even living off MMA. How good do you rank his
quality? You can say a lot of the same thing about Jones's competitors.
No, he fought a lot of guys that were making bank in Pride, that were training MMA for their entire lives.
But the skill level wasn't the same.
As flyweight?
Yeah, bro. Flyweight is the most skilled division in the sport, bro.
They're the fastest.
Bro, they're the most well-rounded.
Do you think during Mighty Mouse's time, do you think that those guys were more skilled?
I think the division's better now.
Obviously, I think it's better now, but not really. I think Mighty Mouse. Yeah, Mighty Mouse worked construction up until his title fight with Cruz, who was part-time. Every single flyweight was not making. I don't even think. I think Mighty Mouse was making like $100K per title fight. or some terrible
But I
fucking
think that
shit like that.
doesn't take away from the skill level though, the skill set. I mean, I know whether they were training full time or not, flyweights that I mean, the guys he fought were still they aged well. I mean, Ray Borg, Benavidez, what's
You
that
th-
dude who fought McCall? Not McCall, the other guy who
Ian
kept getting
McCall,
injured.
is
Ian McCall,
not yeah,
the
Uncle
guy who kept
Creepy.
getting, and he fought Manel Cap recent or not that long ago.
Flyweight's not the most skilled. It's not. It's just
I
not.
think they're the most well rounded.
If no, they're not. If Makachev was at lightweight, I was at flyweight, he would kill everybody. People just say like, oh, you go up, heavyweight's unskilled, so naturally you think like, oh, well that means that flyweight are the highest skilled guys. They're not. To Coach Nate's point, the division isn't deep, and they're just faster, and it looks like they're reacting faster. That's because they're smaller. That's kind of it. You have
No,
to
I mean if
differentiate
you look at
skill.
if you look at it at like on like an objective level as well, they can all strike. They've all got great wrestling. It's not just a quickness thing. It's a straight up skill thing as well. That you can see the skills are
Can
there.
you say that they're all okay? Okay to disprove your point, and
Mm.
I'm not gonna say who it was because I will be lambasted for the next year. But I've trained with a UFC flyweight because obviously I used to train MMA. I've trained with a UFC flyweight when I was about 16 years old, and I mollywopped it.
But you're 6'4", or so you say.
I'm not 6'4". I am 6'2",
Six
but
foot two. Okay. How tall was
still,
this? How tall was this flyweight? Well, like 5'1".
no. You just let me look up his height. He's 5'6". So yeah, I mean, sure.
8 inches is a lot, bro. And how much did you weigh?
Probably like 190. He's probably like
I mean, you were
170,
16. You were what, 16? Did you say?
165,
Yeah.
16, 190. Come on.
Yeah, that's
Like,
troubling.
he's in the UFC. Flyweight is not the most skilled. It's definitely not. If Pantoja was in any other division, he'd get fucking murdered. He's not as good as guys like Umar
No, but
Nurmagomedov,
again, we're not talking about.
Dvalishvili.
Again, we're more talking about skill for skill, though. We're not talking
Okay,
about.
skill for
You know what I
skill,
mean?
but that's the thing. It's hard to do. Okay, that's so hard. It's very hard to say that because you would like to say, okay, if somebody with Manel Kopp striking went up to heavyweight, he would kill everybody. Okay, but heavyweight, that speed and power aren't gonna translate.
But I mean, they have for people like right. Take somebody like Tom Aspinall, for example. He stands out in the heavyweight division because of his speed and power. He's
Yes,
making
but
everyone look shit because of how he's
yes,
proven he can
but
bridge
these
that
guys,
gap.
but it's when you're smaller, you're gonna have more speed and more power relative
No,
to
but the
your
tangible
opponent.
skills have to be there. You still have to have you still have to be able to demonstrate
Sure,
striking accuracy and striking
sure.
variation.
Why
And
do
you
you
have to
think
be able to,
Okay, but if heavyweights couldn't knock each other out easily, they'd be way more skilled. That's why heavyweights are so shit.
I'm not just ragging on heavyweight. I mean, I think that
You think
all the way down to.
Do you
I'll
think?
put it this way.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that welterweight
Hmm.
down, they're comparable. Like welterweight, featherweight, lightweight, bantamweight, and flight. They're all comparable.
Okay?
I think there's a skill disparity when you get to middleweight and
Do you think
higher.
Alex Pereira? Do you think there's any strikers at flyweight who are better than Alex Pereira at striking?
At pure striking, probably not. No.
Okay, how about better than Khalil Roundtree? How about better than Ankalaev? I don't think any of them.
Striking.
I don't. Ankalaev striking is beautiful.
No, what I would say is that they're all better, well-rounded. They're all jack of all trades, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
So like the top 15 would all be like if you even it all out at flyweight, they can all do everything. I'm not
There's
saying
no-
they're elite at anything,
Yeah.
but they
There's
can
no
all do everything.
fucking way flyweight is the most skilled, and there's no way Mighty Mouse is to go. I mean, even if you disqualify John Jones and you say John Jones is some fucking horrible,
GSP's a really good
then
shout
you
as
put
well.
then you put GSP in there. You cannot say DJ's to go because his opponents did not train MMA full time. And it's not their fault.
But
They
what
weren't
about
paid
when
shit.
what about when he went to one?
He got knocked out by some regional dude.
What do you mean? Do you mean Marias?
Marias knocked him out when he went to one.
But Marias is fucking skilled as well, bro.
Yeah, no shit. I'm
Bantamweight.
just talking shit. I'm just
And I
talking
mean,
shit.
there were some good guys he fought at one as well, who were obviously like. I mean, like I said, I mean his CV can be. That's the one thing that does hold him back. The CV aspect of it does hurting a bit.
I don't know how much I rate one championship compared to UFC at all.
Oh man, their flyweights are really good. Their flyweights and bantamweights are really good.
Yes, but some things that happened at one, some things that every single one, Will Black Betty, none of them were getting paid. They were all on 14 for 14 or 20 for 20 contracts. DJ's competition was overrated. That's my hot take. It's overrated. These guys weren't training MMA full time. They look extremely okay. What Olympic? I mean, Cejudo fought DJ, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Twice.
that's probably
time and then
that's probably his best win was Cejudo.
And he destroyed Cejudo as well.
That's by far his best win. He's not the GOAT though.
Horiguchi was a good win. Benavidez twice was a good win. Dodson twice was a good win. Ian McCall was a good win.
He went to a draw with Ian McCall the first time. Come on.
And he actually should have lost that fight as well.
Come on, Ian McCall. What's Ian McCall's? Where did he go?
Ian McCall was really good though as well. He just kept getting injured.
So after the Mighty Mouse fight, he beat Pickett, and then he never won again.
Well, he had really.
I know. I'm just for argumentative sake. Dodson, the Moraga thing was awesome, but it's easier to look great at flyweight than it is at heavyweight because you have less to move around. That's the truth. You have less.
Yeah,
to move around.
I mean, look at now. I mean, flyweight now is incredible. Moreno's so good. Fucking Royval's really good. Kai Kara-France.
Royval, but he's not. He is not though. Really good, his scrambles are shit. He has shit scrambles. His scrambles are shit. He's not to your point. You gotta be well rounded. Royval got held down by little Pantoja.
But they're all little though. That's a moot point.
I know, but Pantoja's a BJJ player. He's not a wrestler, and he got held down. Moreno lost to Royval. Royval's like 16-7, and he's #1 contender. It's hard to say.
Look at Royval's record
great. Though. He's amazing. He's fantastic.
You're mad if you think Royval's shit, bro. You're crazy.
I don't think he's shit. Obviously, he's not shit. Is he the level of an Armin Sarukian or a Charles Oliveira or somebody like that? No, Will Black Betty. I'm just calling you out for your fucking retarded takes. Your Mighty Mouse cocksucking because Guru likes him. Fuck off. He's not the GOAT.
The coach Nate Point does kind of shit on the whole thing. It does feel like kids fighting. To be honest.
You have less power. You have to it's your old man nostalgia. Stop being fucking gay and retarded, and use your fucking brain for a second. And no, flyweight is not the highest skilled division, and Mighty Mouse is not the GOAT. There's not yet. It's about risk mitigation.
The thing is, I'll be real. Yeah, I think flyweight is a division that I like to watch the most. I think it's just because of the speed. I think you're probably right. I'm probably being bamboozled by the speed a little bit.
No, because you have to understand when you're a big person. Okay, you know how fucking they're flies. They're flies. Think about them like a fly. You're flying around.
You're definitely quite tall, yeah. Because the disrespect in your tone here is next level.
No, I'm not being disrespectful.
You're acting like little guys. It doesn't matter how skilled they are.
One of my favorite divisions. No, Mighty Mouse could probably take fucking Shaquille O'Neal in a fight. Mighty Mouse would probably beat the crap out of fucking Shaquille O'Neal. That's he probably would. So you can't fake your way to having life experience. Well, but you can't fake your way to knowing shit about MMA apparently, because you think Mighty Mouse is a GOAT like some fucking retard.
I think Mighty Mouse was the GOAT as well, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
What makes him the GOAT? What makes him better? Okay, what makes his legacy better than George St. Pierre, in your opinion?
The thing is that George St. Pierre is the only one where I can say, do you know what, you've got a point, because it's for me, it's out of the two of them. The only reason why George St. Pierre. There's two reasons, right? First of all, he kind of became a decision merchant towards the end. He had way too many rematches for my liking. And also, when he finally got battered, he ran away like a little bitch. That's my issue with George St. Pierre. He came back against Michael Bisping, the weakest middleweight champion in history.
Okay.
It's a layup. And he kind of got hurt in that fight as well.
5, 6...
I think he had 13 title defenses or something like that, or 12.
Let me just make sure that GSP has more finishes than Mighty Mouse, so I can lambast you real quick.
No, but think about the variation of wins that Mighty Mouse got as well.
Fantastic.
I'm more talking about the end of GSP's run as well. So it's like his last 6-7 fights were all pretty much decisions, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, no, 100%, sure. But there were some of the greatest
I'm not
fights.
shitting on G. I think GSP is amazing. It's out of GSP and Mighty Mouse, but the reason why I have Mighty Mouse is because he went to another organization and fucking smashed it. And he's also he goes to regional events in things like BJJ against BJJ only practitioners and beats them. Like you don't see that going on in you don't see people turning up to singular discipline events, championship level events, and getting it done like he does.
Do you think Mighty Mouse has ever fought somebody as skilled as Nick Diaz in his prime, Carlos Condit in his prime?
No, I mean Nick Diaz wasn't really in his prime at that time. He was kind of coming out. I get what you're saying.
Do you think he's ever fought? Do you think Cejudo's grappling was as good and dominant as Matt Hughes?
Probably not. Matt Hughes was amazing as well.
Matt Hughes was like 40-1.
I'm telling you now. That's why I have I think that era that GSP operated in, that welterweight era was the best era in welterweight history.
Anderson's mine because he was the most dominant champion. Yeah, you could put. I think the top 5 inarguably. I think the top 5 in MMA is inarguably. It's inarguable. And I'll tell you what it is. You could put it in any order. No, I'll hear yours first, so I could call you casual. Let's hear it.
So mine would be Jones, Mighty Mouse, GSP, Anderson Silva.
Yep.
And
let's hear it. Oh, I'm hoping. I'm praying.
I would probably go Aldo. Probably.
Nice.
You look like you're about to explode with rage.
Right. Do you not think being 32-0 at heavyweight's impressive enough?
Are you talking about Fedor?
I'm talking about Fedor, yes.
Again, man, Fedor's if you're going to talk about CVs, man, Fedor's CVs is full of fucking bums as well. Didn't he get knocked out by Dan Henderson?
He had about 2 freak show fights.
Let me have a look at Fedor's record.
What win that Mighty Mouse has is more impressive than Prime Mikor Kokop? Please tell me. Kayuchi Horiguchi 7 years ago.
Lost to Ryan Bader twice.
Okay, Anderson Silva lost to Uriah Hall.
He lost to Matt Mitrione.
Okay,
he lost
as
to
an old
Bigfoot.
man.
He lost to Verdun. Look at the names on his list.
Okay,
here.
yes.
I don't know who half these cunts are. I'll be honest.
I know who every one of these people are.
Well, see, I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm more hardcore than you because I'm not.
Big Nog, Heath Herring, Semi Chalet, who was a kickboxing world champion, right? Ironhead, Gary Goodridge, Mark Coleman, former UFC champion, Kevin Randleman, former UFC champion, then Big Nog again, former UFC champion,
being a former
UFC
champion at that time doesn't mean shit.
In 2005, Coleman and Randleman, Mark Hunt, Tim Sylvia, Andrei Arlovsky, Brett Rogers was very good at the time. Come on, 31-0, which should be 32-0 at heavyweight.
Bro, you're talking out of your butthole again. Bruv, Fedor's CV is sketchy as fuck, bro. I'm saying he beat some good opponents, he really did, but
okay.
Again,
because he fought past his prime, and past his prime. Okay, then you have to. Okay, the way that you said, oh, he lost to Ryan Bader. Okay, right. let's count his win against Rampage as a prime Rampage. Then, if we're gonna say Fedor lost against
Rampage was
old as fuck.
Old as fuck.
Fedor was old as fuck. That's why he lost to Ryan Bader. Do you think
it's the same reason as why I don't have Anderson Silva? Like, if Anderson Silva had retired at the normal age that everybody else does, at like 37, 38.
Sure.
Anderson Silva would have undeniably been the GOAT.
Sure. Maybe. Perhaps.
Because he was the run that he went and the way that he was doing it was insane. But the point that you're making, yeah.
Okay.
I get with the reason why I don't have Fedor. I wasn't watching MMA back then.
He beat all the best. I wasn't fucking born, Frankie. I wasn't
born. I'm not going back. I wasn't
born, brother. I was a twinkle. Didn't he
retire the day? Didn't he retire the day you shot out of your daddy's ballsack? I'm pretty sure those two things coincided.
I shot out last year. I shot out. I'm 1 year old. Fuck. Shit. Man, this is a kindergarten. You can say, oh, I have Aldo above Fedor because just listen, mate, he lost to Ryan Bader Anderson Silva lost to
What
fucking
the fuck was that?
That's he lost to
Is
Jared
that how I sound to
Cannonier.
you?
He lost to Jared fucking Cannonier. He got finished by Jared Cannonier.
Wait, who lost to Cannoneer? Who are we talking about now?
Anderson Silva.
Bro, Anderson Silva was old as. That's what I'm saying. Anything after 37 years old doesn't count.
Okay,
Anderson
let's
Silva,
do the same with Fedor then.
But then his CV's not as good. His CV's not as good as GSP's. I'm not saying that Fedor isn't up there.
I'm
but I
not
wouldn't
saying
have him
no.
in the
I
top
don't think
5.
he's the GOAT, but he's definitely above Jose Aldo. He's definitely top 5.
I disagree.
Why? What do you think Aldo did that was more impressive than
Bro,
Fedor's?
he was undefeated. He was undefeated for 10 years, bro. Fighting much more skilled competition again in the best organization in the world. And he still looks. I mean, aside from the fact that you can date him up against the cage now to beat him, he's still there, man. He's still
fantastic. Aldo was his run.
Look at the names on Aldo's list. I know who these people are, bro. Cub Swanson, Uriah Faber, Gamburian, Mark Hominick, Kenny Florian, Chad Mendes, Frankie Edgar, Ricardo Lamas, Ched Mendes. I mean, come on, bro. Marlon Vera, Pedro Munoz recently, Rob Font.
Tell me your top fights from Mark Hominick, please.
I just remember he was pretty decent. I can't remember exactly who he's. He was mustard, wasn't he? He was pretty good.
Tell me one without looking. Tell me one Mark Hominick site outside of Aldo. Look at these names. Mark Hominick. He was a journeyman. He was 20-8, coming off the only 5-fight win streak he's ever been on in his career in a major organization. He had 3 in WEC, a split decision. He beat George Roop, and then he lost to Aldo.
So you're going to pluck out the one name.
I'm just saying. You're like, whoa, I know all these guys. I mean, come on. Yes, Aldo was fantastic.
Kenny Florian wasn't that good as well, to be fair.
Tell me, bro, that Swanson win was fucking insane. The Swanson was insane.
That was prime Swanson as well.
Yeah, dude, the Swanson one was the best. It was the best one. That was in. I mean, what was it, like 10 seconds?
Yeah, Henan Baral's a funny one, man. His career just fell off a fucking cliff.
Yes. He's gonna be.
Oh
fuck! He's gonna be in the GFL, Henan Baral, which I can't wait for.
Is he? Oh man.
Oh, I love GFL.
How long do you reckon that shit is gonna last?
One season.
GFL stuff. I reckon one season.
If they make it
one show.
No, they'll complete their season. I know guys that have contracts.
Yeah.
I want to know how many people have Tapology open right now. Mark Hominick will put him. How about this, bro? Fedor had 2 freak show fights, which was Hongman Choi and Zluzinho. Other than that, everybody that he fought was legit. That's it. He fought 2 freak show. I mean, even Yuji Nagata, who's a fucking pro wrestler. Even Yuji Nagata, who's a pro wrestler.
No, I mean, he wasn't legit. I wasn't watching during Pride Day, so my
he was an amateur wrestler at least.
Yeah, my view on that is complete. And it's very. I know that you obviously weren't alive either. But
yes.
I find that most people, you're very different in that way though, because I find that most people who were on Fedor, they were watching him live, and I get that.
This era of MMA is etched in my memory, but Jiu-Jitsu ace George Roop, yeah, George Roop the GOAT, 100%. But either way, it's really hard for me to say because he went undefeated for 10 years. He was undefeated.
So where would you have Aldo then? Would he still be top 10?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate that. I mean, I think most of once you get from like 5 to 10, they're kind of interchangeable. I think the top 4 are undeniable.
Silva, GSP Jones, Mighty Mouse?
Yeah.
True. If somebody says, you want to know how to sniff out a casual? Habib.
Oh, no. Habib's not in the top 10.
Maybe he's in the top. Maybe.
Do you know what it is? His CV is horrific.
Yeah.
He's literally got like.
I know what you're saying when you say CV. I know you're saying like the people that they fought. What is CV? What does that mean?
Curriculum vitae is basically what you've achieved.
No.
Or who you fought or what you've.
However,
your record.
However, Prime Poirier, Prime Gaethje, Prime Connor.
No, but that's the thing. The names he did beat were good. I mean, Connor was coked and drunk out of his mind, but like.
No, that was a great performance from.
It was a great performance.
Even Connor was. fighting well.
Khabib's got 3 elite wins, and you could argue that. I mean, Gaethje and Poirier were never legit champions.
I mean, he also beat RDA. He beat
RDA, yeah, but a lot of other people did too. It doesn't elevate. It doesn't.
not during that time.
You can argue that. I mean,
Edson Barbosa.
Does Khabib have a better win on his record than Volkanovski? Has he beaten somebody? Has he beaten somebody who's better than Volkanovski? Is what I'm saying. Not does he have a better CV than Volkanovski? I mean, you can argue that Volkanovski is a better CV.
That's interesting,
bro. Before Volkanovski fought Makhachev the first time, I was thinking this guy could be on the way to being potential GOAT conversation.
Yeah,
that's where I had him. And even when he had the first Makhachev fight, I was like, he's still up there for me because it was so close. And then obviously since then it's been an embarrassing.
That's so fucking. No, the real fight would have been Randy Couture versus Fedor. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, Randy Couture doesn't get rated highly enough as well. That guy was incredible.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Randy Couture. BJ Penn. Yeah, BJ Penn was okay. I don't think BJ Penn's on the GOAT list, but he was one of the highest skilled fighters ever. Fuck the records. What the skills looking like? So what the skills looking like? Who do you think's the most skilled fighter ever?
Oh, if I was going again.
Mighty Mouse too.
I'd probably say Mighty Mouse.
What do you count as skilled?
I guess just the simple fact of like, you know, how well-rounded you are in every discipline, I suppose.
I think
skill how high level you are in every discipline.
In MMA, I think that's like a comp. Okay, you could win a world wrestling championship or world boxing championship, and you could you could go to boxing, become a boxing champion, and then you could go to wrestling and become a world fucking wrestling Olympic champion, and then you could go to MMA and get triangled in half a second by Paul Craig. I think the biggest thing about skill in MMA is not every disciplines. It's almost like it doesn't exist anymore. You don't see people.
How about this here? You know, if you're able to go against somebody who's in a singular discipline and you're able to more than hold your own. The reason why Mighty Mouse stands out to me, there were a few things. You know, when he went in that one round with Rodtang. And
great.
Insane. And then going to BJ World Championships and competing at that level, he's shown that he can have weapons taken away from him, and he can still compete with the very best. That's at, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
within certain disciplines.
100%. He's fantastic.
John Jones is up there as well. You have to say
he's like. The other thing about this though, there's one thing I think MMA to be the most skilled MMA fighter, and the reason that I would even consider Khabib in the top 10, right, is because the number one thing about MMA is a constant game of risk mitigation. If you could dominate other fighters and not get hurt. And not take damage, and not lose, and not get knocked out. That should be the
ultimate thing.
Like that's something where you really have to consider it, because as much as I do love Mighty Mouse's fights, he did get knocked out. He did lose to Ian McCall. I mean, if you say, okay, GSP lost to Hendricks, okay, sure. Jones lost to Reyes. He did lose to Reyes.
No, but see, I'm very much of the school as well. Sometimes you've got to lose to learn. Do you know what I mean?
True, but he also was outskilled before. Mighty Mouse was beaten.
It is John Jones, though, isn't it? Really?
Yes. Yes.
John Jones. If you're talking about the most skilled in terms of like, you'd have to give it to him. If you're talking, I mean, the GOAT thing is more of you consider like CV
achievements.
It's got achievements, like also the fact that like you have to take into the fact that I hate to bring it up, but it's John Jones didn't do it clean whatsoever. I mean, it's been
true,
which is a problem. And Mighty Mouse very clearly did. GSP.
Well, let's think about this though. Do you think that Jones's opponents for his run were clean?
A lot of them, I would say. I would say he fought Vita Belfort, didn't he?
You think Belfort was clean?
You think? You're joking me. He's known. He's known as the dirtiest.
No, but none of those guys. All of those guys were on drugs there, so it's hard to say.
So
that's just a different era.
Who was Jones fighting that you think was juiced up?
Literally everybody before USADA was juiced up on test. Anybody before, like 2017 was on juice. 2016. What was it? Was it 2016? Was it juice? When did USADA get it?
I think it might have been 2015.
When did USADA join UFC? Yes, 2015. It was like anything before 2015. Yes, they were also juiced up. Glover Teixeira, that win aged really well, right? The win over Glover. That aged pretty well. Glover Teixeira, Gustafsson, and that's when he fucked Gustafsson up instead of. Oh no, that was the close fight. Gustafsson, Sonnen, Vitor, Rashad, Rampage, Machida, Hua, Frankie's heavyweight goat Ryan Bader. People don't realize how good Matashenko was either. I think Matashenko was like a wrestling champion, right? The janitor. He's a freestyle wrestler, yeah. So he placed 11th in the 1994 World Wrestling Championships, and the nickname of the janitor was coined by David Schultz as a joke. Okay, so he was beating Olympians in wrestling. There you go. Was Vladimir Matashenko. So that's his most underrated win. Fyodor beats scarier guys. Not doing gear is how you come like Benali or Cruz. Interesting. If you're at that level and you're not doing gear, you're legit retarded. I think if you are, sure.
I mean, yeah.
But after he popped against DC, who did he beat? Gustafsson, Smith, shit records, but you know. I mean
the Jones CV is like a bit sketchy, but also you got to think about the fact that he was beating everyone in front of him from the beginning. It's just I hate him.
Yeah, no, understandable.
That's the real issue. I just think he's scum. That's really what it comes down to.
Yes. She's scum.
It's like I feel dirty admitting that he is the best because he fucking is, but it's like it's just gross.
OJ Simpson was pretty good.
A different thing. Different situation.
I like Diddy songs. Fuck.
Which ones?
He was on the one with Juvenile.
I don't know how you're 19 years old, man. I feel like there's a big reveal coming.
I'm really sure. Yeah, exactly.
Weird, man. You got like you have like 80s child knowledge.
What was the song with? It was I think it was Kanye, Diddy, and Juvenile. Is like Overnight Celebrity, one of my favorite songs. That's one of my favorite songs. Yes. That's my favorite Diddy song. Diddy's great, dude. Who doesn't love Diddy?
If there are people in here who haven't tuned into this, you need to go back to the start and just watch it from beginning to end. I feel like this has been we should have done this, but we used to do lives a lot together before, if you remember, when we first started out. I don't know why they stopped. This has been truly just like it's been fucked up to me, but also it's been fun, man. I've enjoyed the hell out of this.
Yeah, just fucked up but fun, like those.
Yeah, it has been, yeah.
Girls in Thailand.
I'm just gonna say I didn't bring up any of that stuff.
Jones at his absolute prime is an interesting debate. Jones is the GOAT of MMA. Don't like it, become a fighter and be better than John Jones. Pray Aspinall beats him. I pray Aspinall beats him.
Yeah, that's Twister and Kanye. You're right. Overnight Celebrity.
Oh, that's Twister?
Kanye, yeah.
Oh, shit.
I was thinking that didn't sound right. Diddy is not on that song.
No. What's Juvenile on? I'll have to look it up.
Overnight Celebrity was a banger, though.
Let me. Oh, it was back that ass up. Is Juvenile. That's one of the funniest ones.
To be fair, the breadcrumbs were all there, weren't they? To be fair, yeah. It was all there.
I feel like Jones should. Oh my god, you imagine Jones walking out to back that ass up? Fucking A. I think that would. That's the only.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes, yes. Let him walk out to back that ass up. Just like he should just play into being sus as fuck.
Yeah, he might as well lean into it at this point. I would.
Not that he's got a chance against. What light heavyweights did he dodge, Chad King? Let me know who he dodged at the time. Let me name one fighter John Jones dodged.
Probably the only fight he wasn't really a dodge, but it was probably Rumble.
He beat Rumble.
He didn't fight Rumble.
Oh yeah, Rumble. I meant Rampage.
No, Rampage was. I mean, Rampage was legit. He admitted to me. I mean, Rampage was fucking terrifying.
You know who I really liked? Who got fucking fucked over, and they're gonna all call me gay because that's just like a thing.
That's what we do around here.
If you like this fighter, they just call you gay. Gegard Mousasi.
Oh, I love Gergon Mousasi, man.
Me
He's
too,
great.
bro. Some bullshit.
He's a bit of a whiny pussy, but like he's a great fighter though. Is he
Yes.
going to that over that old man's league as well?
Yes.
He's gonna
No.
slay, you know.
Yeah,
I reckon
but
if he's fighting, he's gonna own, bruv. He's very good.
yeah, but so I mean, Luke Rockhold held his own against Costa for a while.
Costa's just dog shit though, isn't he?
Sure, but
Gotta be honest about that.
I
He
don't
also
think
dodged USADA. I mean, that's what I was saying.
I don't know. GFL. You wanted to go? Let me
Chael.
tell you. Well,
Got
you
you
think
on that one.
he fought Chael, didn't he?
Yeah, but then didn't not on short notice. That's when it really would have been interesting.
No, it wouldn't have.
No, I wouldn't have. He would have slayed Chael son and was retarded as well.
During that time, he would get murdered. I loved Chael, but Jones would eat him alive. So heavyweight, we have. You want to learn some of the names on the GFL?
Yeah.
Let me know what you think about this league. Have you seen the roster so far?
I've seen bits and pieces. It just looks. I've seen Phil Hawes. I love how they've like categorized the people. By the way, you know, like rising stars and like that kind of shit.
Did
really
they?
amused me.
They
Yeah.
capitalized that?
Phil Hawes is under the Rising Stars banner.
Where did they do that?
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on.
I'm on their website and I follow their Insta. I've never seen that.
So they've got. Oh, hang on. It's called GFL, yeah.
Yeah, Global Fight League.
Because I'm getting some fucking environmental thing right now. Hang on. Global Fight League. There we go. They've definitely put them into categories. I swear to God, I'm not making this up.
I think you're just making shit up.
I'm fucking not, bro.
Who are both Frankie and MMA's favorite fighters of all time if you could only pick one?
My favorite fighter of all time. Wow. That's a fucking tough one. I genuinely don't know.
I like to watch or just overall?
I need to find this here because I'm
You're gonna keep looking, but you're not gonna find it because you made it up.
I fucking did not.
Source, I made it up. Fight Night Frankie 2025. Just making shit up, dude. What are you talking about?
You know, I'm just gonna type in Global Fight League Rising Stars. Let's just cut straight to the bone.
Let's go ahead. I'll do it too. Global Fight League Rising Stars.
Oh yeah, no, Kevin Smith is under Rising Stars as well, I think.
Where do you see this?
It's on the I'm looking at the spot. It's not categorizing it though. I saw it on Twitter, which is making me believe now that somebody else might have made it up. It's a weird thing to make up though. I don't get the benefit of doing that. It's a weird one.
Maybe it's like a dream. Anyway,
Bro, my dream,
they
I
have
don't
rising
dream like that.
They have rising stars like Frank Mir, Arlovsky, Olenek.
Oh, here we go.
Dos
I've got it.
Santos.
I found it.
Oh, you've got it now. Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah,
so
King of the Streets, Marco
hang on,
Ruas.
I'm gonna show you this here. I'll share it real quick.
Yeah, and you pop it up on screen.
I knew I wasn't retarded for this. For other reasons. See here.
Oh wow, they do. Oh
see,
my god. Phil Hawes as a rising star.
Yeah, here we go. And they've got so they've got rising champions, Pettis, obviously. Contenders, they've got Gustafsson and Kevin Lee as a contender, which is interesting. But the Rising Stars one is hilarious. It's like Despania who lost to Austin Lane.
Despain is gonna. This is the thing. Despain's gonna he's gonna perform fantastic, and people are gonna say, "Oh, GFL sucks," and they're not gonna realize how good Despain is at striking.
Yeah, he's not good at MMA though, is he?
No, his fight IQ's horrid.
It's terrible. Yeah, he's got no fucking cardio, and he's just
some of these
lurch.
Wanderlei Silva is interesting as well.
I mean, he's gonna look like fucking Tito in there, isn't he? Really?
He's not gonna fight. Some of these guys aren't fighting. They're draftable as coach. I mean, I know things about the GFL. Wanderlei and Mir are coaches. I mean, what the fuck is Wanderlei gonna coach? How to throw a hook? That's all he fucking does is left and right hooks. How is he gonna?
No, but I think he's there for the again. He's retarded. It's gonna be funny to watch him just like mumble his way through shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Fuck.
He's
Like, what's he
entertaining.
gonna say?
He'll do stuff like he'll start fights with people. He'll be an idiot. Where's Gay Guard in all this? I don't see him.
He is. Yeah, he's there. He's in the GFL.
He's not on the How big is their roster now? I mean, they've got fucking Paige Van Zandt for Christ's sake.
Got like 300 roster members.
Really, that many?
Oh, they're going to 600.
Wow.
600 eligible to be drafted. This is how it works. Not everybody that you see signed is gonna fight. All these like big names are gonna be signed, but these are just people that are eligible to be drafted by the teams.
Who's paying for this?
This is where my defense of the GFL stops, unfortunately. Who's paying for this? It is a billionaire that just went to court over credit card fraud.
I swear that's what I heard. I swear it's not just a billionaire. I feel like this podcast is about to go full circle. I swear it's an Indian billionaire. Is that correct?
I think he's a white man.
All right, I'm back on board.
Oh yeah? Oh okay.
Bro, white billionaires are different, bro. It's not some Indian billionaires. I mean, you know.
Oh, hold up. Co-founder Arun Parimi.
I mean, that sounds Indian to me.
He is.
I could be incorrect about that.
No, he is.
He is. Of course, he is.
How you feel about that?
That's the guy that did the credit card fraud, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Didn't he get like busted for something very recently? Not just the. Do you know what I mean? It's weird.
He has a SAS company. That's how he made his money.
Stephen Bonner at Phantomweight. Jesus Christ. That's.
Who said that?
Who'd you think?
Sniff.
Sniff would have been one of the first choices as well. It was. That's cold, man. That's fucking cold-blooded.
I gotta scroll down and see who that was. You're fucked up, dude.
I think it was
Tom. There's that Jeez, Tom. That's fucked. Fucking mean, Tom. God damn.
Things have gone down in here a lot faster since Tom turned up. Gotta be honest.
I like Tom. Tom's
in a good way.
Unfortunately, compared to some of my other people in chat, Tom is on the more wholesome side.
Has your chat like leveled out over the last few weeks? Have people got a little bit more respectful, or is it all fucked up still?
I've been going live for 6 days straight.
So is your plan to go live every day? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's been going okay. It's been alright.
I don't know how you do it, man.
You click live.
I'm not charismatic enough to stream every day. I don't have the you know, I just kind of run out of stuff to say eventually.
Douglas Momo, can I tell you what APT means? Wait, no, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about either. APT is apartment.
Let me change this up. Hang on.
I'll be super happy if Ilya and alright, fuck you, I guess, Coach Nate. You're fucked.
Let's get that back.
Ilya or Islam keep tearing it up so we'd stop the GSP Silva Jones, Mighty Mouse. Competition is so much better now.
GOAT conversations are generally stupid anyway. It's just fun to have.
Guess what? The competition is not okay. Why is OSP beating Kennedinas and Chuck Rue?
I mean, that didn't happen that long ago as well.
Why is Anthony Smith beating Ryan Spann twice?
Anthony Smith is not that bad. And Ryan Spann is. Ryan Spann always has the but I've only just started training now excuse. What GOAT combo is Khabib? Hustle Bones turned up at the perfect time to poke the bear.
Hustle Bones, I think you're probably mentally. I think like you're fucking a retarded faggot, in my opinion. if I had to try to use some nice words. Can you read Tom's chat?
No, I'm not reading that. You nearly got me though. It only took my it was my second chat that I managed to get somebody managed to get me to say that word. Only the second one, and and then the third one was obviously when Sniff did it to me as well.
How does Sniff get you?
Well, he just put a bunch of words together, and then the thing is, the only thing that keeps saving me, is because I'm so faggy Brit. Like, we overpronounce things, so I got away with it.
I feel like you sound eloquent when you say it.
That's the thing. You just because we don't pronounce it in the same way that Americans do, so it doesn't come off the same way.
You ever have Joe Hogan in your chat?
Yeah, I love Joe Hogan.
Gotta hear Joe Hogan say it. It will make you.
What does Joe Hogan jump in onto your camera streams and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he's never offered to do that for me, the fucking treacherous cunt.
Yeah, how dare he?
Yeah, man.
Andrew's fucking hyped. You're turning off the lights. You're getting ready for. Oh yeah,
my monitor's got on screensaver behind me.
Oh okay. Your kid's asleep now, right?
Yeah, I've got to take him out tomorrow. So, and my daughter, I didn't manage to drive my daughter home today because it snowed here.
Yeah.
So I've got to do that at some point in the morning as well. So I probably got to be heading off pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna head on to if you want to link. Oh no, don't. I'm gonna go live on my own account, but.
So are you gonna take a little break and then go live again?
I'm gonna be live with Hank and his partner, Skate Tank MMA.
I love how you say partner like you're not suggesting anything. I like that guy as well.
Oh, Skate or Hank?
I like both of them. I did a
If you had to choose one, who would you pick?
They're both so different, you know.
Just like one to go.
The thing is, I'm gonna be.
One lives and one gets shot in the head, and you have to deliver the bullet.
I'd probably shoot. I'd probably shoot Skate because I don't know him as well.
Yeah, Hank's brains would be on the floor in about 10 seconds.
You wouldn't even have to think about it. Before they ask you, you'd just be shooting him. You'd probably shoot both of them.
No, Skate's cool, bro.
Yeah, no, I did a live. I don't know if you saw it. I did a live with Hank the other day.
No, I didn't.
Like about a week ago, I did like a joint stream with him, and I wasn't sure how it was gonna go because you know, Hank can be a little bit unpredictable. It was a really nice stream.
That's what makes it good.
It was a really nice. Like he was. I mean, I didn't get to talk much, which was perfect.
Wait, just saying.
I was just kind of a backseat driver for most of it.
You want to hear my Hank impression?
Go ahead.
Alright, just say anything.
Say anything.
Other than that, you fucking bitch.
All right, welcome to the Hank and Tank show.
Oh yeah, Hank and Tank. He just starts doing some fucking dance.
I love his energy though.
I know. It's like if DJ Aiden was proper. That's what DJ Aiden should be. He should be Hank the Tank. You know what I mean?
I didn't know DJ Aiden. I haven't seen DJ Aiden for a little. Was he here earlier? Is that the real DJ Aiden? I know that sounds like a really strange thing to say. But...
Hank and Idaho Skatesman just did a stream interviewing DJ Aiden. And this is basically how it went. Hank just kept going like this and getting all close to the camera and then doing some wacky dance like he does, right? And doing some fucking impression.
That must have been the. I've got to go back and check that out.
He's sitting there. DJ's sitting there on his bed, his chest hair out, right? He's going. Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty fucking accurate.
Hank was trying so hard to get DJ to not just like ignore every question. He's like, DJ, some say that in groups there's a bad boy or maybe somebody like a great singer. There's the vocalist. There's the one that really gets the ladies' attention, right? And he's just like, which one of those do you think Liam Payne is? And the DJ's sitting there and goes,
I need to, don't spoil, I need to watch this. I need to watch this.
I like him, I think he's a great singer. Fuck. That was the whole stream, that shit was funny.
Yeah, I need to go back and check. How long did he manage to keep it going for?
I
'Cause
don't know,
I
probably
think
like an hour.
Hank could keep anything going for like, you know, 2, 3 hours, no problem.
I think Hank's the best when people start getting him, like, antagonizing him. It's really good.
Oh no, I mean Hank. The first proper interaction I had with Hank or but was on musicals. 'Cause I know we had like I popped in on his channel a few times, but that's when I
Yeah.
really was like, this guy's a character
Wait, let
when he
me,
did the
before
stage
you
stream
end
for
this
musicals.
stream, I gotta
Hmm.
gotta send you something. I just wanted to let you know this was Andrew B's comment on your live stream today that you missed. This is courtesy of Aaron Tats to sent this for you.
I saw it.
You saw that, you just
I
chose to
saw it.
ignore?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I
So
just.
to
I mean,
say,
no, I just as like, you know, he's just, you know, it's another stating a fact in it real quick. It's not really a big deal.
what if DJ Aiden had a voice like Michael Bolton? You ever hear DJ Aiden? You've heard him talk, right?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude.
It was in your live as well, I think. I think it was in yours that I first
That's
encountered him.
shameful.
It was either yours or Paradox's, I can't remember.
That's very shameful.
It was.
Yeah, you know,
Wait, how did he even find you guys?
he came from JVD's. He found JVD, and then he went on mine, and then he went on Paradox's, and then he spread like a little fucking virus, and he found you, and he found Dougie's Corner, and he's even on Sniff's live stream, which I find very interesting.
Yeah, I
because
see him everywhere.
he doesn't know what MMA is.
I love that. I love that about him.
How does he find these niche? He knows every niche MMA channel, but he doesn't know what the fuck it is. He's just sitting there like, do you like do you like One Direction? You know, and I'm just like, no, DJ, and I don't like One Direction.
But don't you think guys like DJ make the whole world more interesting? Just like, I mean, I'm not necessarily saying in a good or bad way. I'm just saying it's.
Let's just say if
Variety.
the Axis powers won World War II, we wouldn't have DJ Aiden around.
I think we should end it there.
Sounds good.
Perfect place, bro. Thank you so much for coming on, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
This
bro.
has been fun. And obviously, if you guys are, I don't think there's gonna be anyone who's in my channel that's not subscribed to yours. But
Probably all these cunts probably aren't subscribed. They want to fuck me over. Just Sniff. Sniff, you
Just
gotta
Sniff.
subscribe. Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate it though. And thank you so much, man. We'll do it again sometime for sure.
Yeah.
I'll get that. When do you need that video by? Can I do it tomorrow? Or is tomorrow too late?
Yeah, you could do it tomorrow. You could do it. You could do it anytime. It's just his birthday is on the 12th.
Oh, it's the 12th. Okay.
So
It's
just
only
as long as it's the
6th,
11th.
I'll definitely have it over to you by tomorrow. Because I want to put a little bit of work into it. I don't just want to go, you know, generic because it's Andy B. Do you know what I mean?
Oh man, the ones that I've got so far are fucking hilarious. I mean, oh wait, I can't believe Paradox got a UFC champ to say it too.
Did he?
Which is hilarious. You know, I wasn't expecting Paradox to chat. He didn't pay for it. He got a UFC champion to say it for free. So
I can't wait for that as well. But shout out to all the creators in here, like Usilis as well. Thank you very much for helping out.
Usilis goes live.
Usilis has got a really good channel as well, bro.
Oh, somebody should link. Someone should link Usilis' channel so everybody could subscribe.
Let me try and do that now while we're still here.
Perhaps Western Mass Climber link the channel of Ulysses.
I think he's already fucked off, mate. Yeah, he's doing. His channel is really good.
Oh man, got thrice the subscribers of the Frankie and twice the amount of mine. Fuck
yeah, he's
you,
twice. Yeah, fuck him. Actually, fuck you, Usilis, man. You should be shouting us out.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Jesus, you sillies. Backyard boxing event? Holy shit. You sillies, you put on a backyard boxing event of middle school children? Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. He's pulling out the goat shit.
Oh my god.
I need to get
These are just children. Oh, are these just children fight? What the fuck? No way.
I told you his channel is cold, bruv.
Are these just children beating the shit out of each other, Ulysses?
See, this is what I'm saying. We have missed a trick. When I saw his channel, I was like, I wanted to retire.
Oh my god.
I was like, bro, I'm fucking shit at this. I need to retire. This is awful. Just got owned.
That's great.
It's great, isn't it? I need. By the way, good noodle. I need to shout you as well and get you one because I know you've got. I know you got a lot of interest in gaming, so I think there's a lot we could talk about with that shit as well. So I'm gonna shout out Noodle.
Have you watched the children boxing tournament, Friday Night Frankie?
Well, I've watched parts of it. Yeah.
I'm gonna put that. If you guys want to watch Ulysses hold a children boxing tournament, that's there you go. That's pretty good, dude. That is pretty good, guys. Make sure I'm gonna be going live in about a half hour, I believe, with two special guests, Idaho Skatespin and Hank the Tank. We're gonna be going live on his channel, but go to my channel instead. Fuck him. No, I'm gonna be going live, joined by them, and that's gonna be in about a half hour. I hope you guys could join me for that. Thank you for having me on, Frankie.
It's a pleasure, bro. It's been
if
fun.
you guys are, so make sure you. I mean, this is your channel, but if you guys come from my 26 people that I had before I got destroyed by not knowing how audio works, make sure you subscribe to Frankie. He's a
No, I appreciate that.
great, one of the best teenage content creators out there. So
Why'd you have to ruin it every time? Just that.
Have a good one, and make sure you stay away from those.
Cunt. See you later, boys.